I know you would have. That's why you said it on him, like you.
Are you supposed to be talking or what?
Next up, we have Jack Hardy and Leslie and Brian Hall.
You get the best of both worlds. You get to watch both teams.
Grandfather, Jack Welch.
Indeed.
Jack Hardy, Tanya Mills.
Some good looking guy.
Cheering for Jack Lindholm, Debbie and John Lindholm. Alright, and finally, we have Ricky Stanley, Nicole Arthur Stanley, and sister Sylvia.
I'm assuming this is yours since you were most recently out here.
Saving the budget.
And if not, you know you were getting ready to speak. The market, yeah, sure. Hey, that's easy on my side.
Congratulations, boys. Let's hear it for these guys one more time.
We're live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first Triton baseball broadcast of the year. The first Triton baseball broadcast of the year. We are your commentators for this afternoon, Cameron Neary and Ben Chadwick. Tonight is senior night. We are graced with 6 incredible seniors this year. They are Jack Harden, Ryan Nolan, Jack Lindholm, Jack Harding, Billy Thistlewood, and Ricky Stanley. Off the dome. I mean, I know my guys. What can I say? We have 6 incredible young men that were just honored here with their families, and we've got a great show this evening. I think it's going to be a great game. Your Triton Vikings face off against the Ipswich Tigers.
Yes, we do.
Your Vikings are 7-6, I believe. They went on a good rip to start the year.
All right.
And then, unfortunately, in the past few games, have suffered some unfortunate losses. But we're looking to get back on track here tonight.
I've heard a little bit of talk in the halls that they're not performing as well as they should, and I think senior night, that is perfect redemption for really any sports team, but especially this team. This is last sport. We graduate in about 2 weeks.
I mean, yeah.
This is the send-off, basically.
Essentially, these seniors are knocking on heaven's door in terms of high school career. We're trying to finish up with this nice spring sport, and baseball looking to have a promising run into the state championship. So if we can get back on track, get back in the win column here tonight, and set ourselves up in the best possible way, then that would be a great senior night.
I don't know about you, but I would love to commentate the state championship supporting our Vikings.
I would love to.
That'd be great.
I got a starting lineup for you here. So in order, we have Nick Bonacera pitching. We have senior Jack Harden catching.
Good guy.
At first base, we will have senior Jack Harding, ING. At second base, we will have freshman Gennaro Carrillo.
Freshman.
He's a freshman, right?
I believe. I'm not too sure about that. Maybe sophomore.
Young person.
Yeah, underclassman.
We have senior Billy Thistlewood at third base.
Great guy.
He is putting the outfielding glove away tonight, putting on the infielder's glove.
You know what we like to call him? The Miss Wags Warrior.
Oh, really?
I just made that up, actually.
You know, great guy, Billy Thistlewood.
Great guy.
I believe he's a cousin of somewhere the family tree lines up. Me and Billy Thistlewood are related.
Okay.
By marriage, I think. At shortstop, we have Connor Rumpf, who experienced some sort of foot injury in the past few weeks. He had a boot on, but he is playing here today. He had a great time at prom. I know that. I saw him without the boot, so I'm sure he's healthy. At left field, we have senior Ricky Stanley.
Okay, great guy. Love Rick.
Great guy. At center field, we have number 8, senior Jack Lindholm. And in right field, we have senior Ryan Nolan. So I believe that is all 6 seniors are starting here tonight.
All right.
Typical for a senior night extravaganza, but very exciting. I have yet to make it to a baseball game this year. I've been so busy. I manage the softball team in my spare time, so I spend a lot of time at the softball field, but I've heard so much about our baseball team that I just had to pop out.
How was the softball season?
You know, it's going really good. We faced some trouble at the beginning of the year because a lot of our scrimmages were canceled due to weather. So the first few games of the year were a little shaky. I won't lie. But I think that now these girls they've settled into their positions very well. We've ironed out some of the problem spots, and now when we get the bats going, there's no stopping us. We just we just had a great Cal win yesterday against Pentucket, 6-4. Okay. And we now stand at 8-4, maybe 9-4.
All right, that's a good one.
If we play North Reading and Essex Tech in the next week, if we beat both of them, I'm almost 100% sure we are Cal champs. So
it's pretty impressive.
It's very exciting. But back to baseball, as Ipswich takes the mound, this will be their first batter, number 6, Bays. Oh, excuse me.
Wait,
he's number 2.
Do we not do the national anthem anymore?
I guess we don't do the national anthem.
I was expecting it. I can't
baseball games. Interestingly enough, I'm not sure. They've played the national anthem at every other sporting event I've ever been to, but it's okay. Yeah. Nick takes the mound. He's pitching to number 2, Bays. It's their shortstop. Nick starts the game off strong with a strike down the middle.
I'll do the play-by-play when they're running and all that.
Oh, yes.
Oh, ball high. Ball in the dirt.
Well, he's had one in the middle, one up high, and one down low. Now he just needs to find the center.
He's definitely testing boundaries right now. High, low. This is going to be a strike right here. I'll bet you $10.
Okay, I'll
$10.
take that. I'll take that bet.
All right, shake on it. It was a strike. It was a strike still.
A screamer of a ground ball, just it sneaks past the first baseman and the second baseman there, goes into right field where it is fielded by, who do we got in right field out there? Ryan Nolan, I believe.
Ah, yes.
That will be a base hit for Ipswich.
Hey, let's talk a little bit about baseball culture.
Please.
Like, what do you think about when you hear baseball? Not just the game, but the culture surrounding it.
I think baseball's a very interesting sport. I think that it's faced some backlash for being boring, but I disagree. Nick tries to throw him out at first base. He's safe.
Did not work.
I think it's gotten a lot of backlash for being sort of a boring sport, but then again, I take the opinion that it is America's sport.
It is America's sport. Apple pie, baseball.
There you go. Goes for a bunt, but it was not enough for it to be an offer. I believe that is 2 balls.
Wow. That, I think he was a little bit too close when the pitch came in, but you know.
Pulled it back just in time.
Yeah. Ball outside low. This is a lefty batter right now. It's a little bit rare.
A lefty batter, yes. The softball team only has 1 lefty, Matty January, interestingly enough.
Oh, that was right down the middle. That was, I don't want to root for the other side, but that was a pretty good pocket for that ball to go in.
That was a perfect little drop there. Shoots it out to center field, and Ipswich's 3rd batter here, number 15, Murray, takes the mound.
Runners on first and
Another
second.
left-handed hitter.
Wow.
Back to back.
Am I seeing correctly?
Am I losing it right now?
I think so. Oh, crazy batting stance.
A bit of a cockeyed stance here.
That's one way to put it.
Swinging, that will be foul ball.
He was really he was swinging at the ground. That was like my golf swing.
Well, and I'm sure Nick notices this. He's swinging. So
yeah,
Nick looking back at second base. The man on second taking a big lead off.
Yeah, second baseman's not there though.
Swing.
Nice.
It is fielded by the second baseman Gennaro, who fielder's choices it to second base. That is 1 out.
That was good. That was a quick thing. Conservatively too. Didn't want to go for first.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes that's a tough call. You know what I mean? The second baseman, he gets it. You go for the easy one, go right to second base as the runner's getting there. And then, as you saw, the second baseman turns, tries to go for first, but just not enough time.
Especially not a little bit too risky when there's a runner that's getting to third, could round the corner and go home.
Absolutely. Nick trying to find a spot there in that.
I can't lie, that looked like a strike to me.
I like that.
That was a nice spot.
A little bit of extracurricular noise. We are behind the fire station here, so you might be able to hear the engine in the background.
Shout out to our first responders.
Yes.
Love them.
The thin red line.
All the colors, all the lines.
Nick tries to pick him off at first base, and he is safe.
Wow.
In the.
Wow, we could get the instant replay going.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe if our editor does it in post-production, but
might have to go back to VTV
Yeah.
Sports on that one. And I believe coach is challenging this one. I mean, as the play happened, you could hear the dugout was going crazy. You know,
I think
we think he's out.
Yeah, and the thing is, when you challenge it and you have no instant replay, you're just challenging the umpire's thoughts.
Yes.
You're challenging his mind. His mind's already made up.
Yes. And some umpires take offense to that. You dare challenge me. You think you know better than I.
Exactly. It's like, no, you don't.
But I think that's one of the beauties of high school sports is there is no instant replay. You just got to go off your instincts and
definitely
play to your surroundings. Foul ball.
Wow, that
is.
It's in the woods. What's counting right now? We don't have we got a scoreboard at this field.
There's no scoreboard here. We'll have to look to the umpire. He does not give it. Okay, that is okay.
That's all right. That's all right. Oh, that was nice. That's going to be
Just popped
one of them
up.
better get that. Oh, wow.
That
And it's
will
fair.
That will land foul.
Oh.
Do not say it's fair. It's foul.
Well, we kept going. I thought it was fair.
Well, yes.
I think my stylish glasses deceived me. I don't have much peripheral. I'm like a peripheral. I'm like a racehorse.
There you go. Yeah.
I believe that one of the racehorses is this weekend, on Saturday, actually.
Really? Well, the Kentucky Derby was recently. No?
Yeah, I think the Preakness is this weekend. Not 100% sure, though.
Okay. That's a crazy vocab word to pull out if you didn't know it was this weekend.
What?
Preakness?
Preakness.
I don't know what that is.
I believe that's... Oh.
And that is...
Boy,
that is
that
caught
was
by Gennaro
great.
Carrillo at shortstop. A beautiful play. He can catch it on a shoelace. That is beautiful.
That was amazing.
That's a Bill Belichick quote right there.
Really?
He was speaking about Rob Gronkowski, and he said, Rob's got great hands. He can catch it above his head. He can catch it on a shoelace.
That's a nice one.
And you could say that about Gennaro.
I think Gennaro, he's not the tallest fella,
Sure.
but I think that's great for his position because you're in a really athletic stance, sitting low,
Oh, absolutely.
able to pivot quick, and that just helped the team.
Something to be said about his agility.
Yes. Like some other bigger guys, they might not have that agility. Right down the middle.
Strike looking.
That was great.
That was
If
beautiful.
I was a batter, that would have gone 389 over the fence. Easy.
Oh, I don't believe it. This is number 4. This is their 5th batter, McNamara. Ooh, ball outside there.
It's all right.
Get a 1-1 count. Runners on 1st and 3rd.
Okay. Wow.
Wow,
it's right at my
They
feet.
will steal home.
Attaboy, Jack.
Come on, Jack.
All right. People might think that we were just chirping him, saying, come on, Jack, attaboy, Jack. No, we're just keeping his head in the game. Like,
No,
it's
I
all
mean,
right. You
we were-
missed one.
We were fortunate enough to be in the presence of Jack Harden on that play there.
We were.
It was a little bit of a wonky pitch. Just took a hop there,
Yeah.
and they will get a runner home off that. So the man on 1st advances to 2nd, the man on 3rd advances home. It is
did.
1-0 Ipswich.
Baiting the runner on 2nd right now. It's a little mind game, psychological. Wow.
Wow.
He just
And
ate it.
McNamara just eats one right off the left shoulder there. You know that stings. Nick just throws bombs. I would not want to be at the receiving end of that. He will take his base. There are runners on 1st and 2nd.
That was a heater right to the arm.
That was a missile.
He tanked it. Good for the runner.
Yep.
He did tank it, but let's get back into it.
Yep.
Another lefty, by the way.
Wow, a strike there. I think some guys expected that to be a ball, but Nick keeps looking back to second base.
I think that's too risky at the moment. Oh, that was a nice pitch.
Swing and a miss. That will be 2 strikes.
I feel like looking back for that second base pickoff right now is too risky. If it goes to the outfield, he's getting 3rd.
Absolutely.
And-
With 2 runners on as well, you've only got 1 out. You don't need the pickoff right now. Foul ball.
Wow. We're on the splash zone right now with balls.
Well, yeah, I think we're in a perfect spot where we can really get a view of everything that happens. We're lucky enough to be right behind.
We got some good-looking guys over there.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not going to name drop them, but some good guys in my accounting class. Wow.
foul ball.
I think he fouled it into his midsection.
Oh yeah, right in the breadbasket there.
Yeah, I think he's a little in pain. That might get to his head too.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You don't get to take your base if you're hit by your own ball.
Exactly.
Strike three.
You said we had 1 out.
I did say that. I forgot that Gennaro caught the pop fly. That's my bad. That is 3 outs. We stand at 1-0 Ipswich as the boys take the field. I will now tell you where everyone is going one more time.
Tell me. I'm listening. I'm all ears.
I am, yes, this is where Ipswich is going. So their pitcher is number 6, Harb. H-A-R-B, Harb.
Harb.
Uh-huh.
That's a little odd last name, Harb.
Harb, yeah, you don't hear that one every day. Number 2, he's just an aggressive guy. He's number 7, Meanie. He's a meanie.
He's a meanie. He's a fighter.
He's
like this. This is the mound.
Come on, put him up.
Yeah, there we go.
Number 3, or sorry, I apologize. Number 11 at first base is Lane, Lane. Number 16 at second base is York. At third base, number 3, Hanson.
What? That's a proper name, Hanson.
Yeah. Chris Hanson. So
that
that's
name
a good
rings
guy.
a bell.
Yeah, well, I know him all too well. Shortstop, number 2, Baise, B-A-I-S-E. And in left field, number 15, Murray.
Bob Memory.
Bob Memory. Oh, he's the guy.
Yeah.
He's an internet guy.
He is.
In center field, number 1, Satter. S-A-T-T-E-R.
He has a head of hair on him.
Satter. Who?
Middle center field.
Middle fielder.
I haven't played since about 6th grade. You got to cut me some slack.
Yes. From what I can see, and that's coming our way.
Almost fielded by Cam Neary.
Yeah. Close, but no cigar. In center field, you do have number 1, Satter, and he does have a head of hair. And then finally, in right field, number 4, McNamara. He's the one who ate the pitch, no?
Number 4?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yes. So who knows? Could be a little dinged up. Hoping that some balls go into right field. Maybe we've got an injury.
We do.
Maybe
Slight injury.
Maybe he was hit in the left shoulder. No. So maybe.
Yes.
Imagine this for a second.
I'm imagining. Paint the picture.
First batter up is who? This is a great walk-up song. Carrillo hits a bomb fly ball into right field. He goes to grab it with his left hand. Oh, cramp! I was hit with a ball there earlier.
Oh, wow.
He drops it.
That's the perfect scenario right now.
Yeah.
I would love to see that happen. I would love for him to be in pain, but I'd love for an easy out.
Yes.
Or not an easy out. Excuse my French. Love an easy run.
Wow.
That was a close call.
That is about as deep in the pocket as you could have put a strike. That was a great pitch. Umpire telling Jack Lindholm to move back a little bit. Apparently he was approaching the batter's box a little too much.
He's a little ready.
Yeah.
Wowzers.
Wow, and a rainbow over Gennaro's
Going
head.
for the headshot.
You know, you spoke a little bit about his height earlier. Maybe that's 2 advantages. You get hit by less pitches when you can duck easier, and you're more agile.
Wow.
The ball comes screaming right at our camera.
Almost destroyed our camera.
Almost broke VTV gold over there.
Is that gold?
I think it might be green.
Can we get a color check on that one?
Oh, wow. A screamer.
Oh my God, what did you say? Oh my God.
And it's fair. He rounds first base. He gets to second. Coach is
he's gonna
telling him to stop. And that is a beautiful double straight into right field. What did I say?
What did you just tell me? You said a screamer to right field and the fielder couldn't get it? Because it's my left arm. I was hit by a pitch.
Oh, that's what happens. Jack Lindholm approaching the batter's box. He is like that.
He is. That is a great reference.
He is like that.
Who do you have in the beef, Kendrick or Drake?
Listen, I'm more of a Drizzy guy.
Really?
I listen to Drizzy more, but Kendrick's got his number. I can't lie.
He does.
I can't lie. Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably Jack Lindholm. Good eye. Ball 1.
All right. Got Gennaro doing a little lead off second base right now. Wow. What a missile. Okay, that's fine. Now we trade an eye for an eye.
Yep. Lindholm sends a screamer to the shortstop who fields it cleanly, and fielder's choices it to third where Gennaro will be out. That is 1 out. Now approaching the mound is number 7, Jack Harden. He is a college algebra and trig legend.
Is he?
This guy makes math his son.
Does he? Mm-hmm. He's in my accounting class, and he's a few levels higher than I am.
Oh, well.
A few tables away.
That's not very hard now, is it?
Wow. Somebody parked their car right behind center field on the grass. What if it gets hit?
Sir, you can't park there. Goes for a bunt, the throw down to second base,
that
but
was great.
Lindholm is too fast. He gets there and he's safe.
I can't lie, Lindholm looked a little slow on his feet there.
Well, fast enough, I'd say.
True fast enough. The pitcher or the catcher might have just had a cannon and got it there quick.
Well, that's always a possibility.
Lindy, put those long legs to use, buddy.
Yes, that's my captain. Taking a big lead off second base. Goes for a bunt. It's
Oh, that's
popped
going
up.
up, that's
the
going
catcher's
up.
going for it, and he catches it. Lindholm goes back to second base. That will be 2 outs. Runner on second, and approaching the mound is number 23, Connor Rumpf.
Okay.
Like I said, he is coming off a little bit of a foot injury here.
Well, this
I
is
like
a good
his song,
walk-up
though.
song. He needs to hit a bomb. This needs to be an absolute
Well, we're in a
missile.
situation where Ipswich has kind of put it on us early, and we need to retaliate here.
Put on the pressure, you mean?
Exactly. Real
Quite
ball
high.
1. You can hear the dugout yelling, "Rumbo."
Rumbo, is that one of his names?
That is one of his many names. He will be a hockey captain this year.
Really? Oh, foul ball. Right to Robert Lathrop.
Yeah, that's a spinner. Yes, Rumpf, one of the assistant captains on the hockey team, and him, Luke Sullivan, and Josh Hersey will be coming back as our captains in the 2024-2025 season.
I see a... Oh.
Wow, and a line drive straight into the woods. Rumpf, if anything, connecting with the ball, a good sign of things to come. If he can just even it out a little bit, he might hit that 389 mark.
Yeah, let's talk. I think that this is the farthest center field in like this Caller division.
It might as well be.
Wow. Wowzers.
An interesting advantage for Triton here as they play on what you're saying is the biggest field.
I believe so. I'm not 100% sure, but this is a massive field.
They must be used to it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's
Another
there's
foul
a
ball, and he is launching these things. I don't think there's a chance they're getting that one back.
There's a 75-foot difference from the plate to left field, from the plate to center.
Wow,
That's quite
that is
a
quite
far
large.
distance.
The softball team played at a field yesterday, and it was 195 to center.
Wow.
And that is just,
Is this full count?
I think it might as
That
well
was
be.
3. Let's do it. Let's guess.
Full count. What's your prediction here?
I'm
I say
thinking-
one more foul ball, just for good measure. That's my
All right.
prediction.
I think maybe ball pitchers folding under pressure. No. Wow.
Another.
Okay.
Okay, I'm up.
Oh my God, Jason Merrill almost got smoked. Oh my God, they almost got him.
Just so you at home know what we're doing. Every full count, we're going to be doing predictions.
Yeah.
So.
Not in detail. I think, ready, watch this. There's going to be a line drive right between that guy and first base. I forget what he is. Sure, is that shortstop or second?
That's second.
Second. Wow. We are just destroying their budget right now. They're going to have to buy a whole new box of balls by the end of Rumpf.
Rumpf, the budget drainer out there. And another for good measure. Holy cow. Do we have a count? That might be 6 foul balls.
Hey, Simon, we got a count on the ball, the fouls? Oh my God, but hit double digits. They're going to have no balls left by the time Rumpf is done with them.
Pitcher taking a second, thinking to himself, how do I pitch him worse so he doesn't hit so many foul balls?
I think the coach is just stressing about their budget, not even about him getting on base at this point.
And another foul ball. Wow, the right fielder thought he had a chance, but unfortunately, Rumpf's foul balls are too aggressive.
Yeah, this is a sight to see. I think we're at 10 foul balls.
There's no limit to the amount of foul balls you can hit, no?
I don't believe so. We could be here all night. Come on, we're still in the first inning, right?
We are. This is bottom of the first.
Bottom of the first.
There you go.
There we
and
go.
He finally evens it out.
Oh, nice, a fumble.
We call that an error in baseball.
I say he's fumbling the ball.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo could go either way.
Fumble, rumble.
He
He did a little tumble.
fumble, rumble. He does a little tumble. Rumpf finally makes it to first base. A sign of good things to come, no? I mean, he connected with every pitch that was given to him.
Yeah, and
unfortunately, it was a lot of foul balls.
The only ones he didn't connect with were balls.
Exactly. Well, come on. The kid, if anything, the kid knows his zone.
He has an eagle eye.
We have many Ipswich players in the woods searching for runs, foul balls.
Wow.
here.
Jason Merrill comes out of the woods with 5 balls in his hand.
Rump's trying to steal second base.
Oh
There's
my
some
God.
sort of miscommunication, and there's a pickle going on. He shoots it home.
Oh my God,
It just
Jack
does not
Lindholm.
connect. Jack Lindholm goes home.
Sit down, they can't see you.
I'm sorry. Rump is going to third base. So off that stolen base, it looked like there was going to be a little pickle, but the person at second base tried to throw it back to home. Rump goes to third, and Lindholm makes it home safe. It is now 2-1.
I would call
Triton.
that a real heads-up play. They know what's going on. They know where their players are. They know what the scenario is, and it paid off.
Is it 2-1 or 1-1? Maybe 1-1. Yes, because Gennaro got out,
Yeah.
and Lindholm made it back. I apologize. 1-1. Tie ball game. Runner on third.
Wow. That was
Strike one. 2 outs here,
2.
right? Jack,
Gennaro.
Jack Harden, and
Oh, what happened to Jack? Oh my God.
screams our
my
direction. What happened to Gennaro?
He
His
got
ball got caught?
No, Gennaro. He got out over there.
He did. He was fielder's choice
happened to
as
Jack?
going to third base. Jack's ball was caught.
Huh.
Yes, he popped it up to the catcher.
Oh yes.
Yes.
That's just unfortunate.
I mean,
Umpire is yelling at the Triton dugout for cheering on the release. I think the umpire hates a little bit of team spirit.
well, it's kind of difficult. See, there's a sweet spot when a pitcher pitches, right? When he cocks back, and right before the arm comes out, that's the release. So you have right until this moment. Here, we'll hear it right now.
We will. I don't know if we have a microphone over there.
Stop. And there it is.
Wow.
That is strike 3.
Yeah.
3 outs for the Vikings here.
Well, that's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, we talked about a little bit of retaliation in the bottom of the first, and I think we did that perfectly.
I believe we did too.
We showed
Wow, it's bright.
we showed that we can connect with the ball, and we have tied the game. It is 1-1 tie ball game going into the top of the second. We will resume with Ipswich's batters. I believe they're at their 7th, which is Norris.
Give me 1 second. Let me
1,
do some
2, 3,
research
4,
real
5,
quick.
6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, they're only batting 9 today.
Well, let me do some research.
We've got a substitution 5 for 7 here. That will be
wow.
Josh Hersey. So Josh,
Oh my gosh.
just clap it up here.
Look what time they close.
Chipotle open until 10 p.m. I went to Chipotle today. I got a burrito.
Did you really?
I get a
Wow.
burrito, and I get the carnitas,
Oh my God, they're the best.
and I get queso, and I get a little bit of cheese. 'cause
You get
can-
guac?
I don't get guac.
Oh, wow.
I'm not big on vegetables.
Guac is barely a vegetable.
Well, it's
more like a
mostly
little
a-
sweet treat.
It's mostly avocado, no?
It is a vegetable, but I don't think that's not like a lettuce to me.
And listen, I used to go with the brown rice because I thought it was a little bit more, had a little more,
Hearty.
a little more je ne sais quoi to it.
I
But
don't know what that word means, but we'll go with it.
and so I think that I started going with white rice. It's got a little bit less of a kick, but I
think brown rice has a kick. Is that pepper a little too much for you?
it's got a little bit of a kick to it. Come on, it's brown rice. What do you want me to say? So now I get white rice, and I get a burrito because I know how to eat them like a man. I mean, some people complain because they don't know how to eat the burrito. It's like they want to keep it together, but I just like.
I just looked up at our camera and I see. What are you wearing below the waist?
I'm sorry. This is business up top, party down bottom.
Yeah, let's bring it
somebody's
out.
there.
Let's bring it out. Wait,
Yes.
let's check out the calves. Wow.
As you can
Is this a bodybuilding competition or are we at a baseball game?
tell me which way to the beach, kid. So, we've got.
Wow, we're a little, let's
You
zoom
can
in a
zoom
little bit. We're a little bit too far back, a little uncomfortable right now. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Now we're back. All right, who's batting? We're all out of touch.
Number 13,
Follow.
their 7th batter, Norris. He is a designated hitter. So either he's not that great in the field or he's a really, really good hitter.
Okay. Reminds me of a Pisky type of player. Where is that going? You remember?
wow.
You remember Pisky?
I know him all too well.
Great, absolute. He was the white David Ortiz, but not the quickest fella.
Well,
Oh my God!
Another foul ball. That's
Wowzers.
2. I believe that's a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. That is strike 3. It is a dropped third pitch, and he will throw it to first base for an easy out.
That was nice.
Who is at first base?
Wow,
I'm sorry,
our
we had a little
catcher.
bit of changes here. It is still Jack Harding. Okay, I think the only substitution was it is not Jack Hardin behind the plate anymore. Josh Hersey will be catching indefinitely until further notice.
Indefinitely. Wow, what happened to Jack?
I
Maybe there's some bad energy coming off him.
Well, I will.
They got to
tell
take
you-
him out of the field. Wow.
I will tell you, I believe Josh Hersey is the starter, and Jack Hardin got the
senior
start
night.
on senior night, which I think is a beautiful.
It's a beautiful
show of-
tradition.
It's a beautiful show of respect to not only this season but Jack Hardin's wonderful baseball career.
And the families.
A fly ball in
that
the
Ryan
right
Nolan?
field.
Oh,
Ryan
Ryan
Nolan
Nolan.
racing there, can't quite get there. I wouldn't know if I'd call it an error as he tried to get there. He just couldn't get there fast
Yeah,
enough.
I wouldn't even call that an error. That was just, he physically was not able to make it there.
I mean, sometimes that's what happens.
Ipswich is taking a time. Oh, for the
Courtesy runner, 14 for somebody.
for one of Ipswich's players.
One of those guys out there. And who is this batter? This is number 1,
Oh my
Saturn.
God,
He is their
yes.
center fielder, and as Ben so aptly pointed out earlier, he has a sick head of hair. I mean, look at the flow on this kid. It's poking out of his baseball helmet. That's not easy to do.
That is not. That's like some prime Lindy flow.
Oh, yeah.
This kid might have it on him. That was a nice pitch.
That was a pitch right down the middle. It was fielded cleanly by Connor Rumpf, who throws it
That's
all the
an
way to
out.
first base, and that will be an
That
out.
was great.
Oh, Connor Rumpf couldn't have played that any better. He was right there. He
Impossible.
He stopped on a dime, hops up, even with the potentially bad foot, hums it over to first base. Jack Harding with a nice grab. He's out at first base. That is.
Great grab by Jack Harding too. Let's not forget to give the first baseman some,
Oh, absolutely.
some
You
props.
got to give. That is close personal friend Jack Harding out there.
Yes.
I believe that's 2 outs.
Yeah.
That is 2 outs, and the Vikings seem to have a little bit of control. We are at the end of the order here. Sorry, we are back to the front of the order. This is number 2. So we did
That
have.
was a great pitch. Sorry to interrupt you, but that was a beautiful pitch.
No, it absolutely was. Sometimes you see that as teams defensively will have their way with the end of the order. Sometimes you get some of the not the best batters at the end of the order.
Yeah.
So we got some easy outs there. Now as we return back to the top of the order, Nick looking to pick him off there. There's a
Wow.
foul ball right off of Hersey's skull.
Wow. Imagine if we were still back in the olden days and he didn't have that helmet.
Well, every day I thank God for
Helmets.
modern helmets.
And modern helmets are quite nice.
Clutch.
They're still being manufactured in new designs all the time though.
Always new technology.
Exactly. That's
A bomb into right field, but it will be foul. Ryan looking to redeem himself. You could see he was on that. He was on that. After that last play, he's really looking to redeem himself out in right field. So I'd be afraid to throw one out there. A little bit of a meeting on the mound. Rumpf comes up to potentially give him some advice. I have to assume it's about picking the guy off at second base. Rumpf was looking for the pickoff there, but Nick just wasn't in the perfect opportunity. He's going for it.
okay. I think that the second base runner, he knows what's going on. He knows that there's going to be trying to be a pickoff. Oh my God!
That's unfortunate.
Wow.
That's unfortunate. Home.
Okay, that was honestly a really good recovery. I didn't know if that ball was going to keep rolling, but that was a great recovery.
Absolutely. So as you can see there, I think that what they went for was a fake pickoff to second. After the pitch, you could see the man on second tried to go for third base, tried to steal third base. Hersey hops up, throws it to Thistlewood. Thistlewood couldn't exactly get a glove on it, but makes a great recovery, and the guy's now at third base. We have runners on third and 2 outs. Ball 1.
Oh, wow.
Or, excuse me, maybe not ball 1. This is the same
not
batter.
sure.
This is the same batter.
Oh, okay.
I thought the count resetted.
Reset it.
Yes.
Reset.
Englishing.
There we go. All right. Batter's kind of taking a breather. There's a lot of
This has been
there's
a
a lot
lot-
of stuff riding on this
I mean,
on this one
absolutely.
batter.
This has been a long AB, too.
It has been.
Ump clearing off the plate.
What I noticed is that Ipswich, they're not making a lot of noise like Ipswich is right before the pitch. Maybe that says something about Triton.
You think Ipswich is not making a lot of noise before the pitch?
Yeah. Like, you know how
Like how we
Triton,
do?
yeah, how Triton would kind of chirp.
Yep.
They're really not doing much of that.
That is ball 4. He will advance to first base, and now we have second in the order, number 3, Hansen. Hansen is their third baseman.
Damn, is it setting on you yet that this is our last time commentating?
I hope it's not, but it's an interesting thought that as seniors, with only a week left, this might be the last time we are in the booth.
Yeah, the booth. Mother Nature.
Yes, this is Mother Nature's booth.
It is.
Runners on first and third. Nick, a big fan of the fake pickoff. Makes him think that he's going to throw it back to third, and then he looks back to first base just to make sure that everybody's on their toes.
Yeah, he's putting a little fear in the runner's eyes, which is
Absolutely.
always good. Psychological warfare.
Swing and a miss for
Oh.
strike 1. He goes to steal second, and Hersey just doesn't worry about it. Ooh, a great spot for Nick, but it will be a little outside.
What do we have written in the paint right here? B. Oh,
That was an interesting swing there. I think that either he didn't want to swing and swung at the last second, or had swung and it hit the
a lot
bat.
of wrist movement.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened there. It was a little bit of a pop-up foul. Ball.
Yeah, let's give a little shout out to our camera operator Dominic, who's on
yes.
top of the dugout
Yeah,
without
well-
a helmet.
We'll have to get a camera on him at some point.
We will, yeah.
That is ball. So, excuse me,
strike,
that was a
strike
strike. That is strike 3. That is 3
They're
outs.
switching now.
They will switch. Yeah, like Ben was saying, we are lucky enough to have camera operator Dominic Carpecca, who's sitting on top of the home dugout.
Give him a little wave.
Give a wave, Dom.
Give him a little wave back.
This kid got his wisdom teeth out recently,
did.
and he's got big swollen lips, but he couldn't turn down that $40. $40 is $40. I'll get on top
What
of
would
the
you do
dugout.
for $40, Cam?
I'd sit on top of the home dugout and record this beautiful senior night.
That's right. Who wouldn't? Beautiful night.
It's just, he's got the best view in the house, I'd
does.
argue. We have to watch this through a cage
Yeah, and
while Dom sits up there, and his only fear is lefty batters.
With my such tall torso, because I'm actually 6'2" myself, I'm actually
yeah.
staring right at this horizontal metal bar.
Yes.
Yeah, 6'2".
As you can see, I've sunk down in the chair a lot because there's this metal bar that we're looking underneath right now. I just need a better view of the whole field.
Yeah, I'm staring. The bar is covering their pitcher's face, which, hey, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Wow, this song, All the Lights, is really, it's a staple in VTV, like,
Turn up
history.
the lights in here, babe. Do you know how many sports edits I've seen from sophomores that just use All of the Lights by Kanye West? It's a great tune. I've seen homecoming recaps, and it's a great song.
It's probably a copyright-free sound, one of the only ones that they can use. If you were to make a sports edit,
Yep.
choose your sport, and what song would you use?
I would make a hockey edit. I wish we had more footage of hockey games. I'm a hockey player myself.
I actually reached out to the boosters, and they said when they figure out the teams, they'd get back to me. Never did.
Well, you know, a little bit of a miscommunication.
I think so.
This is 25. 25. Let's look at our
It's Billy.
lineup here.
Is this Billy?
It's the Miss Wags Warrior, Billy
The
Thistlewood.
Miss Wags Warrior, Billy Thistlewood.
Great
White
eye.
Billy, he's a lanky kid. He's a pretty long kid.
No one has ever looked at Billy Thistlewood and thought, that kid's small.
Nobody has. Oh, another foul. Hurting the budget once again.
And
That was close. So somebody could get that.
yeah, I'm not sure somebody will, though. We're so desensitized to these foul balls, I'm sure we just leave them out there at this point. Or maybe we're so low that we have to grab them.
All right, ball right in the dirt. See, as a catcher, couldn't even frame that one.
Yeah.
Because the ump can see that angle, that trajectory,
Yes.
and really just tell he can't hit that. Wow.
Bill gets a huge piece of
crack.
Perfect
Center
spot.
field. Sit down.
I can't.
Perfect
I need to see.
spot. Oh, he fell at first
over the
base.
first base, but that's okay because
That
we
is-
love those plays. He was looking to go to 2, but he stays at first base due to a little bit of a trip. But that's okay. He's got their center fielder chasing out there.
I would love to get an instant replay to see, they have the turf monster in football, how you randomly trip. We have the dirt monster here, or maybe the base monster, whatever one it was. There's some monster lurking.
Billy Thistlewood, the base monster out there.
Miss Wags Warrior taken down by the dirt monster.
Up to bat is number 2, Ryan Nolan. He has our right fielder today.
I was complaining. Oh, catcher's complaining.
Catcher, yep. We got a little bit of a defective equipment.
Okay, helmet I can understand.
He broke his helmet on the play where Billy hit the ball to center field. I'm not exactly sure what happened.
I don't know how he did that, but he did.
A bit of immaculate play there. So
I would really enjoy. I don't like seeing fights, but in some sports they're pretty entertaining.
have you ever seen the play? I believe it was a minor league game where the batter was not happy, and he stands up, right, and he's
And
batting.
like Spartan kicks the catcher.
He gets like hit by a pitch, and he just turns around and kicks the catcher,
and then he runs at
and
the
then rushes
pitcher.
them out.
That looks like a grown man who did that.
It was. It definitely was.
Yeah, that was. That's a great. And then they just start swinging back. It's a full brawl at the mound.
Interestingly enough, every one of these players is armed with a weapon, and they very rarely take them to the mound when they fight.
Even just the cleats. You know how much damage that would do, especially the metal ones. I don't know if they wear metal ones.
I don't think they wear metal. I think they're rubber on dirt. Although that's what it was when I was a kid, anyway.
When did they wear the
Maybe that was
metal
a safety
ones?
thing. Track?
No, like they're. Let's get the binoculars out. I'm using the binoculars right now.
Do they wear metal cleats?
Do they like have the metal ones? Yeah, they do.
They wear metal cleats. We have correspondents over there saying that they wear metal cleats.
Yeah.
I guess I was wrong. I don't know anything about the foot attire.
I feel like the best people to ask these questions, especially about gear, is the parents, because they're the one. Hey, mom, can I have the credit card? Gotta buy some new stylish cleats. I don't need them, but gotta have the newest ones.
Yes.
So.
Oh, mom, Rawlings has just come out with a new brand of cleat. I need you to go buy it.
I
for
need
me.
the newest one.
It's gonna get my ERA up 1,000
I might
points.
strike out every single time I'm at bat, but I'll still look great during the walk-up.
I'm gonna look good doing it. When they play All the Lights, I'm gonna look so good.
This all the lights edit, and that Lathrup's gonna put together.
Bam, 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 bam.
Okay, you want to play a quick game of rock, paper, scissors while we're waiting?
I don't think we should because we're getting back to the game right now.
Quick one.
Hold on, before we start, what color shirt are you wearing?
Black.
Oh, okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win.
Wow.
That's a little trick I was taught. When you ask someone what color shirt they're wearing, they always go scissors.
Really? Mm-hmm. I thought, you distracted me, threw me off my game. All right, we got Ryan Nolan. Wow. I would say that's a little high, but again, he's about as tall as me, so.
Yeah, well, the strike zone is only as big as your torso, no? So the taller you are, the larger
and the bigger your
strike zone
torso is. People are built differently.
Absolutely.
Oh.
That's strike two. Ryan, got to be a little bit more defensive here.
Yeah. I think he wants to hit that 389 mark.
Wow. Strike three swinging.
They always say go down swinging.
That's how I would like to go.
You'd always go out swinging?
Well, as my father will tell you, I quit baseball and I had a great arm, but just a crap bat. I just could not put the bat on the ball.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Goes for a fake bunt. The throw down to second base. He goes for the tag, and he's safe.
That was a beautiful slide.
Was that Billy Thistlewood?
Oh, my God.
You see, he was practicing that earlier when he rounded first base.
He was. That people think, oh, he fell the turf. We thought that the dirt or base
Silly
monster got him.
Yeah.
He was actually just preparing because he knew he was going to get to second on the steal.
And it was beautiful.
We've seen Billy on the dirt a lot. I feel like his chemistry between his body and the dirt is really unmatched.
I mean, yeah, we're calling Billy the Dirt Monster now.
We are. Oh, wow.
Ball 2. Jack Harding, our first baseman for today, in the box. Jack Harding, a great kid, one of our many seniors.
I heard he gets really comfortable in the box, and he looks it, which definitely, like, you can tell by the way he performs.
Yeah, strike one. I mean, the kid is loosey-goosey. There's something to be said about the confidence when you get in the box there. You want to put the pressure on the pitcher. Hey, I'm here. I know how to hit. You better give me something good.
I'm not scared of this box. I own this box.
Exactly.
And when you have swagger in the box, that definitely
ball
shows it
forward, and Jack takes
very
his base.
nonchalantly goes to first.
A little bit of a bat toss there, and
just
takes his base.
He's getting ready for all the lights edit.
I'm looking. Oh, yes.
What is that about?
I apologize. Jack Harding, DTV's Little Munch. He won the contest where he won a free box of Munchkins. He's actually a hero around here.
Is he? Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
A cacophony of wows from the audience here.
That was basically in Haverhill. Oh, and that's up. Oh my God, it almost hit my beloved Gennaro.
Dom sweating up there.
Dom's feeling the pressure.
Dom was told by our fearless leader, Bob Lathrop, that if a lefty batter gets up there and hits a foul ball, it would have to be a perfect shot, but it is possible that it would knock him off his post.
Is that Ricky in the box?
That is Ricky in the box.
Yeah, Ricky's sending artillery strikes over to Dom.
Watch your head, Carpanco. Stanley's in town. Ball. If I had to describe the Triton dugout in one word, it would be supportive.
I would say supportive, rowdy, full of team spirit.
It's full of spunk. I love these guys.
Full of spunk, you could say. Wow.
Swinging a miss. That will be strike 3. We now have 2 outs.
You know, if that made contact, I think Richie was going... Ricky, that made contact. Ricky was going to the league. I'm so sorry, Ricky.
Back to the top of the order, we have Gennaro Carrillo, our second baseman.
I can't believe I messed that up. Wow.
The ball comes our way.
Wow.
And, Jack Harding.
That was... I don't want to talk down on the pitcher, but that was horrid.
We call that a wild pitch. Jack Harding and Billy Thistlewood, got on their horse there, saw the opportunity, stole third and second. We now have runners on second and third with 2 outs.
Wow,
there's
what
a screamer, and it will fall. I believe we're going to get 2 runs off
RBI. There we go. Billy's waiting for Jack. Oh, the lights.
Yeah, boy, that's a double senior.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, wow. Going down the line here. That puts us at 3-1. The Vikings are putting the pressure on. We have a runner at first and 2 outs. We are...
Bottom second?
Bottom second. Yes, because the home team always bats at the bottom, so they have the last opportunity in the 7th inning.
Yes.
Hopefully we don't get to that point.
Yeah, we have our on-field correspondent over there.
Yeah.
Feeding us information.
It's always nice to have another set of eyes.
It is. Wow.
Ball. We knew that one was coming. When the catcher has to stand up to catch it, you kind of know it's going to be a ball. Captain Kell in the box. That one was low. He's got one high, he's got one low.
Wow. Give me a sec. I'm doing some research right now. It's not working. Take the glasses off, guys.
Ben Chadwick entering private browsing right now.
It's always been like that. I don't know why we're making a big deal.
Oh, we keep it there. Okay. My apologies.
Let me do some research real quick. So, here, I'm going to let this pitch go, and then I have a controversial topic. Wow.
And that is just a
Wow.
rocket to left field. And it's
Oh, my
past the
God.
left fielder. I believe Gennaro can make it home off this if he runs a
Oh, it's going to be
He's going home. He's rounding home. The pitcher goes to
down.
Save! Gennaro makes
Let's
it
go.
home. Makes it all the way from
That
first to home
was
on a
insane.
screamer to left field. And Jack Lindholm hits a beautiful double that puts the Vikings up 4-1 as number 5.
Wow. So,
Josh Hersey gets into the box.
like I was saying, Pluto, we thinking it's a planet or not?
Pluto, is it a planet or not? See, this is such an off-topic.
It's been classified as a dwarf planet, but
well,
I think it's still there. It's still with its pals.
listen, within the scientific rules, I think it's not a planet, but
Wow.
I'm a good
Number one Pluto hater.
I love a good underdog. Ooh, strike one. Hersey entering the game for the first time. He went in for Jack catching, and now he takes a spot in the batting order. He's now batting third, and he enters the game in the batter's box for the first time.
Quite low, quite low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
It's good to be back. I feel like I'm at home again.
Oh, at the baseball field?
Yes,
Like we said, it's the greatest American pastime.
it is. I need some apple pie.
Perhaps a hot dog.
Oh my God, a Glick right now would be so good.
Hersey gets a good piece of it
Oh
right
my
to their
God.
shortstop, who eats it off his calf, I think.
Wow.
I'm not
He
sure
hit it off
what-
his head. It hit the glove and hit the face.
Did it now?
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
silence on broadcast.
Oh, yeah, we're going to need some medical attendance. I assume it popped him in the nose. and
Trainer
he's-
Mike. There we go.
Trainer Mike, our fearless hero. I believe what happened there, you said it hit him in the glove. And
I think it hit the glove, bounced right up, or maybe the foot, and just went right into the nostril.
Well, I was under the impression that it hit his calf, but I could be
He's
wrong.
holding his face. I don't know why it would hit his calf if he was holding his face.
Listen, I thought it was some, like, ulterior bounce.
Like that? Like
no,
what?
I thought it was like a... I think the umpire is training somebody right now.
I didn't know who that was. Maybe he can train him to be a little more leverage for us.
Well, we don't want to rig the game.
I wouldn't mind. Never been a fan of cheaters, but I'll take a little advantage.
Cheaters never win and winners never cheat, Ben.
Winners do cheat. What about
Lance
Deflategate?
Armstrong? Oh.
Lance Armstrong Deflategate.
Deflategate. He didn't cheat. It was cold outside. It messed with the PSI. I don't want to hear that. It's old news.
Did you see the Tom Brady roast?
I did, yes.
I think it was funny, a little controversial on some topics, but
Yeah.
can't always be too soft.
My parents' reaction was, it's a little raunchy.
I think that's what it is. You could tell he was a little.
Yeah.
He
The
was,
language was a
he had
little
some,
vulgar.
He had some bruise in his system, but he was having a good time. He's retired.
Exactly.
That's kind of what it's all about.
I mean, that's the logical next step, no?
It is getting roasted by.
You find yourself in a spot
Whoever.
where you're freshly divorced, you're freshly retired. You enter the next stage, which is getting paid $40 million to let your buddies make fun of you. I'd take that deal.
I would love it. Who do you think could roast you the worst? Get the most personal.
Okay, my mother, probably.
No, not your mother.
Okay,
Friends,
well,
because that's a cheat code.
Well, yeah, she knows the most about me.
Yeah.
My friends, probably just you. I think you could handle the job pretty well.
You think I could? I feel like I don't know a lot of deep lore.
Well, I'm sure.
Sam
you could-
Bissell's sticking his tongue out at the players over there. Wow, what is going on?
That's a bit of a fear tactic, I think.
I think so. That's psychological warfare, like I was saying.
Yes. I'd like to talk a little bit about psychology. This year, I was lucky enough to take AP psychology
Oh, you're an AP.
at Triton. Well, yeah, many are calling me an AP student. So I took AP psychology, and we learned about this thing called something. It was
Okay.
it was
What teacher teaches this?
Miss Lewis, and I
I've
apologize.
never had. Oh, is it like Mr. Haley's sidekick?
Well, yes. Well, she is her own woman.
Oh, no, obviously, but I always see them together, and I've never had her as a teacher, so that's what I just associate.
Understandable. Yes, they are. They did run alongside each other for a while. They were both the class of 23 advisors.
Yes, they
but
were.
she teaches psychology, and there's this phenomenon where if you're good at something and there's a crowd, you tend to do better. But if you're worse at something and there's a crowd, you tend to do worse. Just based on averages.
I feel like that's common sense. I don't know if you need to take an AP college class to learn that. You get pressure in front of a crowd, but, you know.
Well, you know what I mean? I thought it was just very interesting. You know, we've got guys out here who, they know they're good. We know they're good.
We do know they're good.
And on this beautiful senior night, you've got, you know, a few extra parents in the crowd, a few extra teachers, and they start to think, there's a crowd here. I'm pretty good at what I do. Let's smash some balls.
Let's get this done. Give me a glick with a toasted bun, and then...
I don't know where you're going here.
So, do you not understand this lingo?
No.
A glick is a
hot dog.
A hot dog, yes.
Okay.
It's just slang for a hot dog. And then I like to toast my buns, whether it's a burger or a hot dog. It gives it more structure.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I don't know why you've brought that up.
Because you were saying, oh, hot dog is baseball. So I'm going along with that.
That was like two conversations ago.
You threw me the alley-oop. I'm dunking it, and you're not celebrating with me.
Ben, you're acting like you've dunked it. You've tried to hit a windmill from center court. I don't understand what you're talking about.
With my 6'5" stature, that's pretty easy.
6'5". You hear that, Ipswich ladies who are watching this game?
Very successful. Going to BU starting quarterback.
You're going to
BC.
You're going to Necco.
Not Necco. No, I'm not. I'm going to BC starting football quarterback. You can see my Instagram is Champagne Poppy.
We got to put this back on us.
Oh, yeah.
Bob's on here. Let me touch it.
Yeah, my Instagram is Champagne Poppy.
Okay.
My net worth. Guess my net worth.
Oh, it's got to be in the hundreds.
It's in the hundreds of billions, actually.
Interesting.
Simon Bissell borrowed $30 million from me last week.
You're just going to keep bringing Simon Bissell up here, no?
It's because he's just staring. He's making eye contact the entire time.
Oh, the dugout is getting rowdy. I like this. I like this walk-off song.
Let's talk about their huge speaker that's over there.
Yeah, I mean that is the biggest JBL I've seen in my days. Is this a pitching change, or is he just getting warm again? Number 6, right?
No, I think this is the same one.
This is the same one.
Oh my God, we have a minivan turning around behind us.
I'm not sure what that's all about. We're not on camera. You're pointing at nothing. Oh, we missed it. There was a minivan here.
Wow.
Number 6, Harb. Yes, he's still.
What's his name?
Harb. H-A-R-B.
Okay, we got Harb. Even though we're obviously rooting for the Vikings, I do wonder how that player's doing that got injured. He took a ball right to the face.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't get much worse than that. You have to assume, too, that it hit him in a place that really injured him, like the teeth or the nose.
Teeth or right under the nose, pushes it right up. You look like Voldemort.
Oh, goodness. Goes for a bunt to throw down to second base, and it is past.
Go.
The man on third comes home.
Oh my God,
Lindholm gets
Lindy's
home,
back.
and a run is scored that will put us at 5-1 Vikings.
Wow. And what is it, after the 5th, if the winning team has over 10 runs more than the other team?
That is the mercy rule.
All right, that's just to clear up for the people at home. But,
yes, if the Vikings are winning, or if anybody.
Yeah, it's usually the Vikings.
Well, that's how I like it. Are winning by 10 or more runs after the 5th inning, we will end the game.
Wowzers.
A ball inside.
I think he was ready to eat that to the gut.
Well, you know, if we've learned one thing today is these guys are not afraid to get hurt.
Yeah.
We saw someone get hit by
especially when
a
Nick
pitch.
Bonacera's on the mound.
Okay. Connor Rumpf hits a foul ball,
That's
but
just
it is
unfortunate.
caught. Their second baseman, I believe, got all the way over there.
I think that's payback. Was it him who just kept hitting
Rumpf,
so many?
Yes, he kept hitting all the foul
That was
balls.
payback.
Yeah.
Okay, I like this.
A little bit of music while they take the field. A little bit
would
of
love to be an
Moni
umpire.
Moni. Yeah, I mean, what a good job. Moni Moni, that's what the song is called.
Who's it by?
Billy Idol.
I'm more of a Billie Eilish type of
Billie
guy.
Eilish, Hit Me Hard or Soft, coming out tomorrow, Friday, May 17th.
is that her album?
Yes, I'm a big Billie Eilish
You know who's
guy.
also dropping music tomorrow?
Who?
Ian, Mr. Marshawn Lynch himself.
You're kidding! Marshawn Lynch is releasing music?
No.
Oh, why would you lie to me?
His name is Ian, but he likes to reference Marshawn Lynch.
Oh.
And he actually had him in his most recent music video.
So Marshawn Lynch did release music recently. Sort
Wow,
of.
you are not getting it, are you? Wow. He referenced Marshawn Lynch in a song, and he actually featured him in the music video.
Listen, I don't care that Marshawn Lynch released music recently. I'm more of a Billie Eilish guy, okay?
I'm more of a Steve Lacy, Girl in Red type of guy.
I'm a big,
I love that.
yeah. Just in case any of you guys were wondering, he's big into like
Steve Lacy,
and
Girl in Red, Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
Oh my God, T Swift.
Oh yeah, big Swizzy.
Big.
What is it, Swifty?
Swizzy, big Swizzy.
A big Swizz Beats guy.
Yeah, T Swift, hit me up.
We have a bit of a pitching change. Oh, as Nick Bonacera returns back to the dugout as
It's getting a little dark.
Is this Gavin Frazier? Number 4, Gavin Frazier takes them out. Fun fact, I saw him at Chipotle like an hour ago. I'm not sure what he got. As we know, I got the white rice. But he takes them out now, and he is definitely well fed.
I might go to Chipotle tonight. I checked what time it was closed.
We
or what
should
time
go
it was
together,
open
and
to.
you should buy me another burrito.
We should go together.
Yes,
Why would we do such a thing?
because you drove me here.
So you should buy me. I probably
I don't
spent
have my wallet.
$6 in gas on the way here with
$6
that vehicle.
in gas. That thing eats.
I get about 7 miles a gallon.
Ben brought us here in his Jeep today. What year is that Jeep?
It's 1978.
Oh, it's a beauty.
It is. It squeaks a little bit.
What is it? A three?
It's a 3-speed transmission.
There you go. Yep. He told us if we go a little too fast around the corner, we will roll.
We will. Yeah. All right. Oh, this is a little bit wonky batting stance, but not gonna judge. Wow.
Strike one looking. He didn't make a big enough bid for it.
He didn't look too confident with it. I can't lie.
Gavin Fisher, a little bit of a shorter pitcher. You think that has any effect on the game?
I feel like I definitely do. I was gonna do an example that didn't really help, but I feel like taller pitchers, it's more of a down angle, so the batters can dig a little bit better.
Sure.
But when it's like straight,
It's
when
just
it's straight like
line
that,
drives.
yeah, it kind of throws them off because then you're like, oh my God, not like a right gone past 389.
Yeah, everyone knows what you're talking about. Ball inside.
What inspired the outfits tonight? Let's figure that out.
Let's finish this AB first. Swing and a miss. That is 2 strikes. We might be at a full count here.
Really? Hold on.
It's either 2-2 or 3-2.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 3. Gavin Frazier with his first strikeout of the game. Ooh! Sorry, they do that at the Red Sox game.
These are not the Red Sox.
Well, it's about as close as you can get. Some say the Vikings are the closest thing the Red Sox have. They're like the Red Sox of Northeast Massachusetts.
Really, are they?
Yeah.
What are some better teams in this area?
I have no.
There is none?
There are no better teams than the Vikings. First of all, maybe the Red Sox.
I don't know. I think we got. Wow, that was
Strike.
That was a heater. A little
Blowing
bit
in.
inside, but it paid off.
Mm-hmm.
I do wonder how that player who got domed is.
Yeah, we'll have to get a check-in on him.
We're gonna have to get a sideline report going.
Are we going to get a fifth inning stretch here? Are they going to play
Is that what they do?
all the lights?
All the lights. That would get me in the mood.
Oh, a foul tip, and it catches Hersey where the sun doesn't shine. That is a tough bounce. Hit him somewhere between his breadbasket and his thighs.
There's really only one place for it to hit.
Well, if anything, he took it like a man.
He did. Wow, he almost just killed the coach.
What, the batter?
Batter, from this view, it looked like he was about to just assassinate our coach.
The batter takes out Kyle Priest.
That would be tragic.
Kyle Priest, his This is his first or second year. He's a new coach to the program. Triton had plenty of coaches in the past 4 years. They might have had a new head coach every year.
How old is he? Looks like a young guy.
He is a younger guy.
Wow.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, and a big see ya from the dugout there.
Yeah, that was...
And a slow
he
walk
reached
back
for that.
to the
He didn't
box.
want to go out swinging, but he should have known that was a little outside. Not a little outside. That was really outside.
Yeah.
I would have not swung.
I mean, yeah, of course. I would have just taken a step in and hit it 389, obviously.
389, not 390?
No.
Wow.
A bounce and Hurst eats another one there.
That type of pitch when it goes in the dirt and then goes back up reminds me, you ever played a Frisbee and you hit it against the ground and then it goes up again?
Yeah, it's
Very similar.
It's unpredictable.
It is. That was
Right down the
great.
middle.
That was even just great framing.
That is just how you draw it up. Some call that down the pipe.
That was right down the pipe. Ooh.
Low.
What's the score now? 5-1?
I believe we're still at 5-1.
All right.
It's a little tough with no scoreboard. It's a piece of it. It's a hard
Oh, that's
ground ball
easy.
to the
That's easy
shortstop
out.
and Rumpf
I'm not even going to
misses.
look.
You were right. That is 3
Wow.
outs. Look how confident you are in our Vikings. Another routine play for Connor Rumpf there as he fields it cleanly and throws it to Jack Harding. He's out at first base.
Nice.
As you said, I think it is still 5-1 Vikings.
So we're in bottom of the third, I believe. Yeah.
Bottom of the third, yeah, I believe you are correct, yeah, because we were up to bat.
Oh my God.
What? What do you have to say? What?
I'm looking at the dugout.
Yeah?
Looking at some
What?
fellas over there.
And this is Gavin Frazier as he takes he takes to the batter's box for the first time. He is going in for Nick Bonacera. He is our 5th batter. Boom, ba-dum, bow, boom. His walk-up song is "Thrift Shop" by Macklemore. Who? Oh, you're kidding.
Yep.
In the dugout?
I think I saw him in that area.
Interesting. Speak of the devil.
Yeah, really.
This song is "Thrift Shop" by Macklemore, which refers to a man who wants to spend a little bit less money by buying bougie clothes at the thrift shop
But still look fly.
and still look fly.
Wow, where's he going? I don't know if we're looking this way. Oh, he's getting the ball.
As we saw earlier, a lot of people were using. So a lot of people were using the woods to use the bathroom earlier, as there are no bathrooms here.
Oh, that was...
Strike 1.
Whoa.
It's piece of it's a hard ground ball. It will be fouled.
It's a beautiful night. You see that sun up there, Cam?
I do, yeah.
That's a lovely looking ball of flame.
We might get a beautiful little sunset here
Yeah,
late into the game.
that'd be nice.
If this goes perhaps 7 innings, maybe extra.
We don't have any lights here, I don't believe. So.
We don't. So I hope it actually doesn't. But
Wow.
another foul ball screams up the first baseline. Gavin Frazier making connection with the ball. He does have 2 outs. I mean strikes. Excuse me.
Ooh.
Ball.
I believe so, yeah. Oh.
That's another foul ball just to the right of the first baseline. He's got to get it about 6 inches to the left.
At least these are still, not lost in the woods.
Well, yes, these are no Rumphy foul balls.
Right, correct.
These are not careening into West Newbury or
Haverhill.
elsewhere. Haverhill.
That was...
Another hard ground ball to the shortstop. He gets a
Ooh.
piece of it. It's a low ball, but it's still out at first base. not half bad for his first at-bat. All of the lights as Billy Thistlewood, call him what you want, the Wags Warrior, the Dirt Monster.
Wags Warrior, Dirt Monster. What else?
Billy with the good hair.
T. Wood.
T. Wood.
Oh, that was...
He has a glove that says Billy T. Wood on it. It is awesome.
Really?
It's a beautiful glove. Strike one. You got an 0-1 count. Ball, 1-1.
Oh. Wow, Ryan Nolan might get domed by a pitch if he's not quick enough. That would be tragic. Oh, the lights.
Wow, a sinker of a pitch. I'm not sure if it's actually a sinker. Don't take my word on this because I don't know what pitches are. Like, I couldn't tell you the difference between a slider and a booger ball, but foul ball. Wow.
He's staying alive right now.
He knows he's keeping himself alive here.
This pitcher's sending strikes.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure what happened. Was that an intentional walk? What was the call
Do we know what just
there?
happened?
Simon,
do you know what just happened?
It hit him.
Wow.
Wow. It hit him
we
and
got
kept
a ball.
going that fast?
We got a bowler
We might have to
bowling
check
in
in
the
on
live
Billy
stream.
Thistlewood.
No, he's... Oh, wait, we are bumping out of the dugout.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit of a scouting report here. We are seeing some guys warm up over here. I think we might have a pitcher getting warm, a little bullpen action over here. Number 13, perhaps a backup pitcher.
Oh, Ipswich coach is saying that foul tip and ball hit him.
Foul tip and ball.
You know, Ryan Nolan's getting into that box, just ready to keep going.
I mean, yeah, he's ready.
He is ready.
Whether you like it or not,
I
Ipswich is going to face him.
I think
now.
that's kind of to get the Ipswich coach away. Umpire knows, all right, next batter's here. Let's just keep the game going.
Yeah, I mean, you got to keep the game going.
We're in bottom of the third. Like, let's keep it going. Oh, wow. Oh, it hit him.
Did he get hit with the ball?
Yes, he did.
That's got to hurt.
He tanked it.
Out.
Maybe it didn't hit him the first time. Maybe it hit bat, then hit him. That one definitely hit him.
Yeah, well, there's no doubt about that one. Gavin, I'm sorry, who is that out there? Oh, Thistlewood.
Yeah, that's the big T Wood. Oh, that was nice. Nobody's on first.
Oh, and it is bobbled by the right fielder. Not like it would have made a difference to Ryan. He does throw it all the way back home. A great toss from the right fielder.
Yeah. We got Jack Harding.
Yes, Jack Harding. And if this guy knows anything, he knows that California knows how to party. This guy, he enters the batter's box. No, he doesn't. He talks to Kyle Priest a little bit first. Nothing like a little chat with your coach. What do you think coach is telling him right here?
I'd say, honestly, oh my God, look at, sorry, off topic, Dom, our cameraman is leaning over the dugout into the Triton dugout. Wow, what is he doing?
I think he's getting lonely up there.
I think
he's asking for water, maybe.
I think he's harassing our players.
Do we have a camera on him?
All right, well, people, you're going to have to imagine
Him and Josh Penny just shared a tender moment.
Wow, that was beautiful to see. But no, if I was the coach, I really wouldn't know what to say.
You know what I would say? I'd grab Harding, but I'd put both hands on his shoulders and say, "Kid, we need you to hit one hard." And then hopefully, you know,
I think hitting one hard would be very good.
Harding takes one 315 straight up the third baseline.
That would be lovely.
Or, sorry, he's right-handed, so 316 up the third baseline.
Make those poles the Harding poles.
Yes, we'll rename them that after.
We will. It's got to write on them. Harding pole.
Mm-hmm. Wow, a little bit of an interesting play there. Jack goes for the bunt, and when the catcher grabs it, he sees the guy going from first to second. He tries to throw the ball, but Jack was kind of in his way. He's kind of sets the pick, if you will. He can't throw the ball.
Yes.
He's trying to get it around Jack. He just can't get it off in time, and it leaves it so we now have a man on second. Goes for a bunt. It's a
That was
beautiful little
perfect.
bunt.
That was beautiful.
Little bunt.
Wow.
Wow. Jack Harding with a beautiful bunt just puts a little dribbler 5 to 7 feet up up the third baseline. Thistlewood comes in like a bat out of hell, slides home. He's now up, and we're up 6-1. And the Vikings have this game in their hands.
I feel like. Do we know what it is? Okay,
6-1. Yeah. Don't ever.
Sorry, that I'm optimistic.
Well, I think after this play, we will.
Watch this.
7.
We're going 330 right field.
Yep, homer.
If it's not a bunt.
3-run homer. That would be awesome. You know what would be great right now? A home run.
I would love a home run. That would make the night, I think. Wow, the chirps from the Triton dugout are really something else.
They've really settled into their role here. They understand, we're up 5 runs. We might as well let them hear it.
Yeah.
Let them hear it.
Let's yell. Let's get rowdy, boys.
This is Ricky Stanley in the box here.
Wow.
A bit of a high pitch.
Wow, that was...
Again.
Talk about alley-oop. Only Shaq could get that one.
I talked a little bit about having to stand up to catch the pitch. He had to jump to get that one.
He's blaming it on the shoe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my shoe is a little loose.
I
can't throw an accurate pitch.
Here we go. Double bunny ears on this one. You got to hope that it doesn't come loose again. And there's a low one.
Wow, that was still a good spot.
A little bit of an interesting phenomenon here. You see, when pitchers throw a high pitch, they think, "Oh, I got to get it back in the box. Let's get this one a little bit lower here," and then they throw it too
throw
low.
it under. Yeah, we did see that earlier.
Yeah.
Wow. What? Oh, look at Ricky spitting on the box. I feel like that's kind of like, bad call.
Bad call.
Exactly. That was nice. That was a good one.
I believe we're at a 3-1 count here. Some would call it a batter's count. Rick can do just about anything here. He can swing. He's able to give up a strike.
What would you do? Would you be defensive?
Well, look, when I'm in the box, I just swing. See, that's what I would have done. But it was a little late. It was a nice fastball right down the middle. But
do we know how many outs we have? You know how many outs we have?
1 out.
One. All right, that's not bad at all.
1 out.
Obviously, if Ricky could get on base, who we got next? Gennaro. Wow, if he can hit it
back to the top.
That's
ball 4, and Ricky takes his base, and the bases are loaded. Gennaro finds himself in an interesting position here, as this is the top of the order. He finds himself so in the batter's box. Yeah, he did get out earlier in an inning where we had
getting in our frame. We need to block off the back.
We need a booth, is what we need.
We need an actual booth.
Perhaps, maybe in the future, VTV should invest in... Is this Banana Phone? Do you know this song?
I know.
Banana Phone.
Oh, I do, yeah.
Ring, 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 ring.
It's getting a little dark. I might have to take off the glasses soon.
I think they're important. You know what? And I told you this. And guys, this is why they pay me $40 to do this. Okay?
I don't even know if we're getting paid today.
Are we getting paid?
I don't know.
Thumbs up?
Okay, we are. Great.
Yes, we should go to Chipotle. And you should pay for me.
I'm not gonna pay for you. We will both
I don't have any money.
You're gonna have money after this.
Are you gonna pay me cash? Are we getting cash?
All right, well, let's go to Chipotle.
We're going to Chipotle.
All right. In these outfits?
Obviously.
Yeah.
So here is what I was saying. So this is number 13. He is another pitcher. He was just warming up earlier over here, and I told you this. It was while the kid got hit right in the mush.
Yes.
And I told you
right in the mush.
This kid, he's getting ready, and now he's here, and he's just throwing pretty good.
That was a pretty good spot. I wonder what the speed they're throwing into this box is.
I love the fact that we played Banana Phone while the other pitcher's warming up. You want to talk about psychological warfare?
Yeah.
This kid's getting ready. He's like, oh, this is a big game.
Yeah, he's getting all hyped up to...
We're down a little bit. This is a Cal matchup. And from the other dugout, you just hear ring, 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 ring. Banana Phone.
Wow.
Carrillo, back in the box.
It's getting a little chilly.
It is. Good thing we have suit jackets on.
I'm a little cold.
Well, that is the other end of the spectrum here. When you wear shorts. And
Yeah, shorts with the suit jacket gets a little cold.
Yeah. Ring, 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 ring. I can't get it out of my head.
Billy
I'm
with the
sure,
chirp.
I'm not sure if you guys picked that up, but after that pitch, we heard a loud, "Oh my goodness!"
From the Wags Warrior.
Okay.
I was gonna go through all his names. Wow.
Oh, and that was coming our way.
That was like a missile.
I need to bring.
Oh my God. Okay, Lindy's close to us. This is a big moment.
We were just graced by Captain Jack Lindholm.
We got a little smirk from him. That's what I live for. That was nice.
That is got to be ball 3 here.
Ball 3.
Yes.
I don't know why I was so surprised. I just want to do a little.
You just want to do a little back and forth thing.
Yeah.
Wow, and that is a strike.
If he threw that bat,
Okay,
would
prediction.
not have been.
Prediction
oh,
here.
Is it full?
I think it might be full. Prediction here. Full bases. Do you think he walks him for a run? If he walks him, it's a run. It'd be awesome.
I'll go hit right field. Hit right down the middle.
Left center.
You drop it. Just kidding. No, I didn't. All right.
Did he catch
You
him?
guys got pranked. I think he did. Yeah.
I don't think he did. Gennaro's still on first base. Oh, he caught
yeah,
it.
he's out.
A little bit of a miscommunication there. So he did. Jack Lindholm, he's like that. The left fielder runs maybe a quarter of a mile to catch that ball. He makes a beautiful snag. Good for him. Gennaro is out. All runners tag up and advance 1 base. So we did get, although it was we call that a sacrifice fly. Okay, so it is a run batted in, but he is out.
All right. So now it's 7-1, I believe.
Now it is 7-1.
That was a nice.
That is a strike right on the middle. As you can hear the Ipswich coach yelling, "Don't throw that."
You know why? Do you guys know why at home? Let's explain it. Kelly hits bombs. Look at he's not feeding Kelly anything.
No, I mean, you feed this kid Kelly a strike, he's gonna send it straight to your house.
He will. Again,
Ball.
we don't know if he's doing this on purpose or if he's just not the best pitcher, but
Well,
either way,
you know, he is still warming up.
he is warming up. Yeah,
you
to
know,
be fair.
This is only his
But
second or third
he was
batter.
doing good on the last batter. Wow.
Oh, he bounces that one. It bounced off the catcher's
Wow.
hip, and
Jack Harding with the run.
Jack Harding makes it home. I think that's his 3rd time making it home today. That will make it 8-1 Vikings.
Who's on third? Is that Ricky?
I'm out. That is Rick Stan.
What a guy. What a guy. Mm-hmm. You know, he's actually big into wildlife.
Is he?
Yes, him and Billy, I believe that they always like to fish, go out on the boat a lot. They both got big
Yes.
trucks, you know.
A man of nature.
A man of nature, a man of simplism.
Simplicity.
Simplicity, there we go.
There you go. Simplism. Kelly kid in the box. He gets a piece of it and sends a screamer to left field.
Wow,
And that was probably 15 feet from being just a homer. See, he found that
Bringing
spot
Ricky
right
in.
there. Ricky comes home easily. Ricky could have made it around the bases again.
Yes, with his speed and his agility, I think Ricky could have made it around 4 or 5 times.
This is number 5, Josh Hersey. This is his 2nd time up to bat today.
Wow, that speaker is really loud.
That's a powerful speaker. I'm jealous.
Would you have one of those in your room?
In my room, no, but
Where'd you
maybe
put
if I
that?
was throwing a house party, or if I wanted to play enough music for a lot of people to hear.
For a large gathering.
I would like a speaker like that.
Humans. Wow, it is getting chilly. Are we still in bottom of the 3rd?
I think we are.
Wow.
Bottom of the 3rd here. As we ever so close inch towards that mercy rule, I believe we are up 9-1 now. Foul ball towards
That
BTV
almost hit
Gold.
BTV Gold. I don't know what we'd do without it.
9-1? 9-1?
9-1?
Yes.
All right.
Just making sure. We are at 9-1. We are 2 runs away from the mercy rule.
Wow.
Outside.
Well, see, if I was out there batting, they'd be throwing them all to the sky because they know if it gets in my box,
It's game over.
It's game over. I'm hitting. Wow. Yeah, he ate.
Rumpf
He ate
eats that pitch, takes his base.
it. Like I was saying, it would be in Mexico if I hit it.
Yeah, I mean, you're the best, right? Third commentator. Somebody get this guy a mic.
It'd be kind of fun to be just surrounded by a bunch of people.
we
They're
just
all in casual attire. We're all in our professional
Oh yeah,
clothes.
we're the best.
We are the best.
As DJ Khaled once said,
How do you feel? About,
Gatorade.
how do you feel about DJ Khaled?
Let's watch this at bat.
You're the one referencing him. Okay, that was a nice chop.
Hard ground ball to the shortstop. He makes a pretty throw,
Oh, he dropped
but
it.
he bobbled it.
Wow.
He will.
Can you get a call?
The umpire asleep at the wheel. It just gives no call there. No safe, no out. Just I think you're all right. Well, yes, I do what?
That's also something about high school sports. Refs aren't the most professional umpires, referees. There's always some confusion somewhere.
Sometimes they just don't give a call. It's up to interpretation, really.
Yeah, sometimes it's, stay on the base.
Eeny,
Sometimes
meeny,
it's,
miny, mo. Could go either way.
wow.
Ball one. This is Gavin Frazier in the box.
Wow, outside, ball outside. So what is this? What is riding on this game?
Well, the Vikings are staring down the barrel of a 500 record. If we lose this game, strike.
Wow.
If we lose this game, I believe we are 7-7, which would put us at a 500 team, which puts us in a difficult position when it comes to rankings.
Speak to me.
When you go into the state tournament, I believe that's how it is anyway. Ball three. When you go into a state tournament, you need to either have a record over 500 or be in the top 32 ranked teams. So they could still be in the top 32 ranked teams with a losing record or a 500 record, but you are guaranteed at least a play-in game if you do have over a 500 record. So what you want to do, if you're a team that's not the greatest in the world, but definitely isn't bad, you want to make sure you stay at least above that winning record. Swing and a miss for strike three. That is the end of the inning.
Wow,
That has been the longest inning so far, or at least it's felt like it anyway.
wow, it's
Vikings-
getting cold.
Yeah, a breeze has come across Ellis Park. I can't lie. So yeah, the Vikings
Wait, hold
want to
up.
make sure we win this just to put us in good position for the end of the year.
Wait, I'm taking these off. Big reveal. Hey, it's bright. These
Hold
might have
up,
to come
hold
back on. Wow, look at those beautiful eyes.
The baby greens.
I feel like they got a little warmer once I took them off.
I think that might be a figment of your imagination.
Most likely, it's like most things. Okay, our camera operator's off the dugout.
He's come to say hello.
Come on, come over here. What are you doing?
The most boring thing.
Go
ever.
protect
This
your
is not
post.
worth the $40.
Go protect your post.
Oh my god.
Not worth the $40.
No.
Huh? You're getting a little antsy up there?
We're having a
God,
jolly
dude.
time.
I got ADD. I'm like dying up there. I forgot my AirPods.
We need to get you like a hacky sack or something.
do, man. Oh. I was playing like wall ball or something.
Showing my knees.
What? Why are we so zoomed out again? I don't like this.
I feel so vulnerable.
Yeah, this is
over here.
yeah, this is pretty
Dude,
cool.
it's like the wind is like perfectly on me, so I'm just cold. Oh, the sun's in my eyes.
The breeze come up. No, really, we can push in. It's okay. I don't,
What?
You didn't know I
This.
me.
Yeah, we don't need to be
This
this.
is like-
We don't need to be like this. He's having a grand old time just laughing. Oh wow.
Something to mention. You know, it's senior night for the baseball team, but it's also senior night for this crew right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's our last broadcast
We're wrapping
ever.
up. Well, unless he does a softball game and you guys help out or something.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd be able to do commentary. Just think, Dom, we're not even halfway.
It's 7 innings, right? 7?
Well,
It might be 5.
maybe 5.
If we score some more and get to the 5th inning and we're up by
God.
10.
So it's
I'm gonna
9.
start cheering.
It's 9-1 right now.
All right.
And if we get to 11-1, so up by 10, then they end at the 5th inning.
All right, I gotta get back to my post.
Yeah, you better run. You better run. Wow, that was nice, but it's going to be fielded.
Did he catch that?
Like I said.
Oh my goodness! And the captain, Kelly himself, sprints over there, makes a diving play, and catches that ball.
Captain Nonchalant, you could call him.
Well, many do.
And Tom didn't even get that because he just got back to his post.
Did he not get that? Oh my god!
Wow, and that was one of the best. That was probably the best catch we've seen all night.
Oh my god!
He might have to dock some pay. We'll take the.
We'll take $20 and take it to Chipotle.
Yeah, that might be the move.
White rice on me.
White rice, yeah, because you're scared of the brown rice. 'Cause it's a little too spicy for you, apparently.
Put this back on. Here we go. Oh, Steve Reich.
What will you be getting when we go to Chipotle later?
White rice.
Wow,
that was a
good.
Oh,
Wowzers.
strike 3 and he's out.
Wowzers.
See you next Tuesday. That is just, he's out. On to the next batter.
Why did you say C?
I don't know. I don't know. It's just, sometimes, man.
It's the last broadcast.
I'm sorry. That's not what I meant to say at all. I'm flustered.
Okay, just take a minute. I'll do the next few minutes and just chill.
All right. Oh my god.
Should I unbutton my top?
Are you feeling tense?
I need to loosen up a little bit.
You're like Jack Harding in the box. Here we go.
Wow, my sunglasses are very fogged up. Wow, that is
That is a Rumpf.
that's the Groveland. Say hello to Groveland. Wow, they just said you got any pine tar.
The dugout is yelling, "Do you have any pine tar?"
They might need it because they've been performing too good.
They need foreign substances.
Wow.
Oh my lord, that is strike 3. Good night, Jim Kite, and we switch. We are now in the bottom of the 4th. The Vikings at the helm again. We looked as we inch closer and closer to this mercy rule, hoping to put up 2 runs here and
Let's get
keep
a little
our foot on the
time
gas.
check going. Wow, we've been here for almost 2 hours. Feels like 5.
You know, we talked a little bit earlier about how baseball gets a bad rap for how boring it is.
That's why I said I want to see some fights, maybe some controversy, maybe a pine tar controversy.
Yeah, we should start hinting to the umpires that there might be some foul play.
Check his neck, you could say. Check this kid's neck. There might be pine tar.
Can we get a sniff check on 13 here?
Sniffing? Do they sniff the players?
Well, they don't.
I think they just use their fingers to feel it. I don't know if they just go up and want me to do it to you. I don't know if they just go. I feel like they just do something like this.
Well,
I don't know what baseball you've been playing.
Pine tar, I assume it would have some sort of pungent aroma that when
These players are sweating. They're going to smell.
Okay.
You're going to be able to feel the stickiness on their neck.
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
What does that mean?
You gotta stop. I gotta relax.
Yeah, you're a little off the wall.
Yeah, this is a good time. I'm having a good time. We're reaching hour 8 at Eris Park.
24-hour challenge at Eris Park, a.k.a. sitting through one high school baseball game.
As senior night turns into senior daybreak.
Senior dawn.
Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Who is up to that?
This is brutal.
I can't. No, it's not
I'm
brutal.
kidding, guys. Oh, wow. That was a nice
Oh, my.
pitch.
And Billy Thistlewood put all his mustard into that swing.
That's what I like to call
Ball.
a submarine, where it can't even make it to the plate.
Yep. The kid's basically bowling out there.
I'm buttoning. Are you buttoning?
A little bit of that was a battle cry from the dugout. Little high. Ball 2. High.
Don't fall, we just heard. That's a good one. Oh, wow.
Run. On your feet. On your feet.
Oh, he's going to drop it. No, he didn't. What a shame.
Billy Thistlewood.
Oh, Jack Harden is retreating. Where are you going?
I think he's going to use the bathroom.
Wow. Is that illegal?
That is. No, he's retrieving a ball.
Ah.
Come on,
He's
come
back.
on. Come say hi.
Jack, come say hi real quick. Yes, hi. Wow.
Come on,
Wow,
we're up by like 10.
Wow, what if he just chucked a baseball at the back of our heads? It's like, no.
That would hurt.
You ever got hit with a ball?
Many a time. I mean, I only played until 5th grade. They didn't throw that hard, but.
Oh, he's trying to.
Low and inside, good take. Trying to take him out of the
we got
ankles.
Tanya Harding on the mound trying to go for the knees.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Oh wow,
Foul ball.
that was a nice slice. Where did the bat go? Oh wow, the catcher is holding it somehow. Not sure. Not sure how, but
Just a good show of camaraderie.
yeah. Wow, it's actually a really nice night, if we're being honest. Ooh.
Called strike there.
And that was right at like right below the breast, I'd say. So I don't know how that is to hit, but it looked a little high. Oh wow!
Gets a piece of it and
wow.
it's popped up in the left.
Into the Triton fan section.
Foul ball right over the fence. Ipswich player looking for a robbery, and he was stopped by everybody and their mother over there.
What can we say? Triton's a tight-knit community.
Oh, yeah.
We go through a lot together.
Strike 3 low
Wow.
and in, and the bench is silent.
Yeah, that was rough call, but let's be honest, Vikings are up quite a bit. Might want this to go a little bit quicker. Might be giving the Ipswich Tigers a little bit of sauce.
As close personal friend Jack Harding takes to the box, I have to give him a new nickname, the Anchor. Every time he gets up there, it's a guaranteed base hit. I mean, I don't want to jinx him here, as that was a pretty low strike. I don't want to jinx him here, but I have had so much confidence in him. I have not doubted him once this game.
He's came through as a star this year. In
absolutely.
football and baseball, he's always been a pretty quiet kid, at least in sports. This year, as a senior for the football team, he had a huge voice and just a big part of the team, and I think that's how he is also with baseball.
I mean,
Wow.
And-
Wow, they're sending rockets to the moon.
okay. Here we go. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2 for Jack Harding.
I'll give it to this pitcher. He has pretty decent consistency, but the ones that aren't good, they're not even really close.
Oh, there you
Wow.
go. Yeah. Strike 3, low and inside.
That left a lot
mean,
of people speechless.
That is one of the more interesting innings. We still sit at 9-1.
What is it?
Top of the 5th.
Okay, we're getting close.
We are not.
Top of 5th.
Top
We have 3 left. 3 innings left.
Yes.
We've got through 4.
Do we have another pitcher warming up over there? Hold on, I'll be.
Okay. My correspondent is going to go check out.
I missed it.
Who's warming up. Oh,
Was it Beckham Zizza? I think it was Liam Freese. Liam Freese was just getting warm, and now he's going into the game. We call him Slender Man.
what's a nickname for him?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we got Frozone on the mound.
No, Mr. Freeze, as they call him. Now, do you know why Freeze pitches so fast?
I think it's all that. What is it? What's the word? It's where
The word you're looking for is
centrifugal
centripetal force.
Oh my God! I should be an AP.
The word you're looking for is centripetal force. We learned about this in physics with Ian McBee last year.
Okay.
So, imagine, right, if you will, a ball on a string, right? And you're spinning the string, and the ball's at the end.
Yes.
The ball at the end is moving the fastest because it's the farthest
It's
away
farthest
from the origin point.
Yes, exactly.
Now imagine Liam Freese's massive body, and he's just super tall, and he comes across the top, and the ball is moving so fast because he's so tall and there's so much length from his arm, the centripetal force is greater. Now you talked a little bit earlier about how these tall pitchers, the balls are coming like
Down, more of it at a down, so
At
the
a slope.
batters have to dig.
yeah, so they really got to get under these. So when you have these pitches that are coming down and in, batters can get underneath them, and then that just leads to pop-outs, obviously. It
does.
When the batters get underneath them, then our fielders are on 10, and they're just waiting for those to drop essentially right in their gloves. I'm excited.
Yeah, especially with the talented outfield that we have here. It's a win-win for everybody.
Our third pitcher of the game, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Oh, and it is just, I don't know if we've got a camera on this right now, but he is just zipping that thing.
I bet we do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got this one going. We got gold. Wow. Don't get gold. Getting that one. Beckham's is it to retrieve the ball. Starting varsity quarterback right there. My quarterback.
Putting the team on his back this year.
Yeah.
The throw down to second base, it's a beautiful tag caught by Connor Rumpf. I'd like to break that out once or twice. That's one of my favorite plays.
Which one?
Right off the pitch, catcher pops up, the throw down to second base, someone tags second, they grab the ball, out. Trying to go from first to second, you're done.
Oh yeah. Let's appreciate our catcher's gear.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I don't know if you guys have got a good look at it, but
great.
Josh Hersey is dressed to the nines out there. He's got a
is.
beautiful little setup.
Yeah.
That blue and black, it's very
Carolina
on
blue,
color.
black and white. Looking great.
It's probably custom.
Ooh, wow.
Ball
I think
low and
for
outside.
the last pitcher he would have called that for the Tigers, but you know.
Well, that's what they say. A change of pitch is a change of view. Wow! And Freese is zipping that thing. Swing and a miss. This is
How fast do you think that's going?
probably 99. 88?
Wow.
Oh my Lord. A foul ball, and the batter is holding his hands after that one. I think it stung him a little bit.
Yeah. Definitely if you hit I think it's too far out on the end of the bat,
Is that his,
or if you hit the tip of the
is that his
bat.
top speed? Liam Freese, I'm being told Liam Freese sits at about 86 to 88 miles an hour.
That's ridiculous.
That is insanity to me.
Those are insane speeds.
I would zipping it.
Wow.
Strike three, you're out of here.
Wow, that was, again, good for the batter for going for him. He didn't go down not swinging.
He went down swinging.
He did.
Ooh,
What is that little noise that you keep doing?
that is what they do at the Red Sox game when there's a strikeout.
They go, oh, whoop.
They go, ooh,
Wow, that's, wow.
and they put a K up in the outfield. It's a ball.
Yeah, that's a rough one. Oh, wow.
Swing and a miss. I mean, these guys are really trying for it. I think Freese's big thing is the fastball, no?
I think so.
He just tries to send it as fast as physically possible, and he knows he's going to beat the batter. And no one has connected yet. A little low and in the dirt. It's okay.
I also think he has a really quick arm. That's going to throw some batters off a little bit. Like, he has a slow windup, and then as soon as he gets to that climax
The
point,
apex?
the apex climax, same thing, and he snaps it down like that.
Yeah. Strike two.
Got an embarrassing call from the Triton dugout.
Yeah, it seems to be a little bit of a rivalry brewing the way
I think
Triton's
so.
talking.
I mean, wow.
Strike three,
Towns are
looking
right
a
next to each
beautiful
other.
pitch.
Wow. Yeah, towns are right next to each other.
Yeah, Triton has some interesting borders because a lot of towns border Salisbury, Newbury, and Rowley.
Yeah.
Triton borders a lot.
They do. Yeah, in Newburyport, I think is the main. That's
Newburyport,
sandwich.
obviously. Yeah.
Almost hit trainer Mike.
We cannot lose Trainer Mike.
We can't. He's been the best trainer that
He is the glue that holds this athletic department
he
together.
is. He's always there,
With a smiling face and a bag of ice.
and a bag of ice and a lot of tape.
Oh.
How you?
Don Carpenco, I think the sun's in his eyes up there.
It looks like it. Yeah, he's looking down at the ground with his head in his hand.
Our cameraman is losing it up there.
Yeah, that's what 4 years of VTV does to somebody. Wow.
Wow.
Freeze is really showing us the power that
The
he has.
Freeze man trying to earn his spot in this lineup here.
Yeah, I think he's earning it right now. All right, the batter, he seems pretty anxious right now. I think he wants to hit something.
Yep. Strike 3 swinging. Freeze takes care of business. 3 batters, 3 outs.
That was a nice
3
inning.
strikeouts.
That was good.
Wow. Incredible. Incredible. That is the top of the 5th. And now the Vikings
He's
have
not
a
looking
chance. The Vikings have a chance to put this game to rest. As
If they get 2 more,
if they get 2 runs, I believe the game is over.
is it coach's option or is that automatically ruled?
That is a good question.
Hey, correspondent. Mercy rule, is it coach's choice or automatically ruled?
I think it's up 10 after the 5th. It's mercy.
Yeah, but do you know if it's coach's
can the
choice
coach say
or
we're
just
still
umpire?
I mean, I can't imagine the coach says,
We want to stay
I'm not
here
done
for
yet. You know?
Yeah, that'd be embarrassing.
Why not?
They're open till 10.
We got Mr. Chipotle over here.
Yeah, we have the Chipotle Warrior.
This guy.
Okay, our camera guy's off the dugout again.
Hey, when you go back, you're gonna get the shot this time. You
missed the
you
best
missed one of
play
the best
entire
plays.
game.
Yeah,
sorry
zoom back in. I see you panning out,
Yeah,
and I don't.
We don't
feel-
like this.
I hear the feed is on.
From this.
Do you need
The
sunglasses?
sun's on you?
That's you. You're
No,
not even
I'm
wearing
wearing them.
You're not. That's not.
They're on me right now.
Run, kid.
These are
I'm not
two
giving them
styles.
mine. I like to wear sunglasses at a game.
I keep putting them on and off. They're nice. I believe these are from my nanas.
These are the racehorse
I look like
goggles.
Ray Charles.
You look like Seabiscuit. Here we go, Slick Rick Stanley.
Wow.
Good eye.
Yeah, this is
And the dugout, I can only describe what they're doing as screeching.
psychological warfare once again.
They're really getting in the opponent's heads
I
by
think they
booing
are.
their own team.
Especially after seeing one of their fellow members of the Tigers go down in a heap once that ball hit him. I feel like that also messes you up.
Ball 3.
You're trying to focus on the game.
3 though count. You know what they call this? A batter's count.
Yes, we did say that earlier.
I did say that earlier.
Yeah.
Come on. In this situation, I'd swing. Just because
You would swing just for the fun of it.
You can.
I would not swing.
I would not swing at that.
Can't even swing.
That is the 4th ball. Ricky will take that any day. That'll get his on-base percentage up, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. I wonder who's doing the sound. Because they have to keep turning this on and off. We have the Darth Vader theme song.
This is the
the
Imperial March. A wild pitch, and is that Thomas White? Adam White.
If Thomas White was here, we'd
Excuse
be
me.
up 100-0.
Thomas White is a minor league prospect for the Miami Marlins. This is his brother Adam. His walk-up song is the Imperial March.
I like that. That got some character to it. Wow.
A foul
into the
cut into the
bushes.
brush.
What?
I love this guy.
Yeah, that's
get
a
a piece
good.
of it here, Adam.
That's a good batting stance right there.
Really stiff.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
And the bench yelling, "Not you, Batman, not you."
Wow.
There you go, kid. 1-2 count here. Perhaps 2-2. I know he's got 2 strikes.
He has 2?
2 strikes.
Okay. Yeah, so I think it is 2-2 now. That's his.
He gets a heavy
What?
piece of that. That is a
What?
foul ball. Interesting call from the ump.
Isn't it if it goes on the inside of the base?
That's what I
and then
thought.
and then it can go out?
Perhaps it hopped the base, similar to Billy Thistlewood.
He didn't hop it.
He was trapped by it.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, doo-doo-dum, doo-doo-dum. I have the Darth Vader song stuck in my head now.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, that's
Adam
why
White, a
I
little-
call him Frozone. Because the way he stretched, we got Mr. Elastic on the mound, or in the box.
Mr. Elastic.
Elastiguy.
They're calling him Batgirl.
Wow.
Strike 3 and Batgirl is gone. Jacqueline Home.
AKA Kelly. Let's talk about the Kelly nickname. What did that stem from?
You want to know the real story? This is what I was told anyway. This could be a lie. When he was a freshman, Matt Egan said, "Hey, you know who you look like? Kelly Oubre Jr., who is, I believe, a point guard for the 76ers now." And some say he doesn't look like Kelly Oubre Jr. because complexion. Lindholm races it out there, beats the guy to first base, and then just spits into the outfield.
Wow,
That's what I call a
chill again.
That's asserting dominance. I get a chill whenever Kelly gets to the mound as well. I get a chill up and down my spine.
Mercy and Rumpf really.
Rumpf looking for pine tar. He just said, "Can I get some pine tar?" and then rub something on his bat. Is pine tar legal?
What do they rub on their bats?
Pine tar, I guess.
Is that what they? What does it do?
It's legal. Pitchers can't use it, right? Pitchers can't use it, but batters can.
What does it do? Maybe reduce the vibration?
It makes it sticky.
Oh no, because he put it. Oh yeah, he puts his hand there and then it transfers.
The bat doesn't slide.
Yes.
Okay. What an interesting phenomenon. Gets a big piece of it, a fly ball
I
to
believe that's
center
gonna be
field,
caught.
and what's his name? Stamkos out there with the head of hair.
So that's all right. All right, Triton's up
Ricky
9.
tags up, and now it is 10-1 Vikings. We are just nibbling at the mercy rule
One
right
more mercy rule. We can go get Chipotle.
now. And is this Connor Rumpf, number 23? Connor Rumpf, the foul
I
ball
believe so.
god.
Wow.
Ball 1.
I went to Chipotle with my mother on Mother's Day, and she told me not to get the stuff with caffeine in it because somebody had a heart attack.
Your mother. Interesting woman.
Interesting mother.
Wow, another
Wow.
fly ball to the center field, or he single-handedly puts the game away, or doesn't put the game away, but puts the inning away.
That's unfortunate. We're one away from the
2 catches. Yeah, we
Mercy
were
rule.
1 away. We now
They're
sit
really.
at
We're on
10-1.
the edge of greatness.
Yeah, well, yes.
On the edge of going home.
You just really want to leave.
No, it's a beautiful day. This
Now-
is a nice night. Maybe if the sun was on us, it'd be a little bit warmer. Here, I'm gonna get our. Let's get a little weather.
Yeah,
All
get
right.
a weather
You have
update
to do a transition. Me to weather.
here. Now heading to Ben Chadwick in the field as he gives us the 6:45 weather report.
How are we doing, everybody? In beautiful Rowley, we're looking at 58 degrees, high of 63, low of 53. Air quality is at about a 34, which is pretty good. UV index is 0 because the sun's gone down. Precipitation, we've got a little under half an inch in the last 24 hours. It feels like 57. Visibility will be about 12 miles. Humidity is 77%. And back to Cam with sports.
Baseball.
Well, that's a sport.
That's what we're playing here today. in your liver. Liam Freese back on the mound here. No pitching change, and he is still throwing to Josh Hersey, who is behind the plate. We have not had any changes, I don't think. Just sticking with the old bread and butter. Hope Freese can get... Oh, and Freese is just ripping that thing. I cannot get over the fact how fast the ball is moving.
Oh, one more and then we're going down. Wow.
Bounces it. But Hersey gets a great grab, tosses it up to Rumpf. I feel
You ever
great.
played frisbee golf? Or disc golf, I believe it's called?
Disc golf, yeah, the more professional term. Good personal friend of mine, Al Davis, used to have a frisbee golf net in his backyard, and I would just try my darndest at it, but I was never any good.
I could see him doing that.
Well, Al's a multi-sport athlete.
He is. Ooh. Heat in the dirt.
Ipswich third base coach finally getting to his position.
Ooh, we're getting some bugs out now.
Oh man, you've just got everything to complain about tonight, huh?
Dude, hey, what can I say?
Swing and a miss.
I like the indoors. I love the outdoors, actually.
Do you?
I do.
Yeah, you like Ricky Stanley?
Do I like Ricky
ball,
Stanley? He's
strike,
a
2
friend
strikes.
of mine.
Ricky Stanley's a friend of yours?
Why is that a surprise?
Ricky Stanley's a friend of you. Wait, you have friends?
Wow. Now we're getting bullied live on air.
Swing and a miss.
Wow.
That is strike 3. Wow, and Triton just not laying off the gas pedal here. You're hearing your shouts of "See ya, buddy," "Goodbye" after the strikeout. I mean, they said it, not me.
For people who don't know baseball culture, that might seem a little toxic, but that's part of the game.
That's where boys become men, really.
It is.
When someone yells, "Strike 3, goodbye, see ya," you know.
Yeah, especially see ya,
Strike
bud.
Yeah.
Or after the game when they're like, see ya, bud, when you're in the high five line.
Oh, that's nasty.
That's rough. And they're like,
You gotta keep it cordial in the high five line.
I used to throw fists in the high five line.
Just a poor sport. Strike! Wow! Liam Freese just kissing the strike zone. Just he's right there.
The ump, I think, wants to go home more than I do.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That is 2 outs. 2 batters. 2 outs.
I have a good friend that looks like that kid.
Oh my God! It's him.
It's definitely not him.
Who does this guy look like?
Oh, this kid I know named Harry.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So that's 2 outs.
2 outs. Plays to first.
Not a single hit.
Strike, and that's just how you draw it up. I mean,
This is perfection.
you are now watching a master at work.
Yes.
Swing and a miss for strike 2, and he's chasing.
Has this been a no-hitter this inning?
It's been a no-hitter for the past. Yes, this inning and last inning.
Wow. Wow, that's
Ball
gone.
keeps himself alive. That is Jack Harden.
You mean that's Jag Harden?
He usually goes to get those.
No, we got Sis going to get it now.
Good guy. Strike 3. Good night. That is 3 outs. Another 3 batters, 3 outs. That is 2 no-hit innings in a row. Liam Freese taking the game over.
Destroying the game, taking advantage of the game. He knows how to play the game. Yeah,
He's a gamer.
he is a gamer.
I wonder if we can get one of those baseballs. And they are playing southbound here.
Wow, shout out Gavin Morengi.
Shout out to former Triton JV baseball player Gavin Morengi and senior hockey MVP.
First show, May 25th at The Cut Live in Gloucester.
He just released a new album, correct?
No.
North Winds?
No, I think he's anticipating that, but I think he did the single, yes.
He did the single North Winds. Please go ahead and stream Gavin Morengi wherever music is sold.
Yes. The better he does, the better I do.
And me too.
How? I don't know.
I just like to support a
he
friend.
don't know you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can take over commentating.
I don't mean I don't mean to name drop, but he is in my forensics class. So
Wow. You have Mr. Farron?
I do have Mr. Farron.
He's a great guy. He's a down-to-earth, genuine guy.
Funny enough, I let me tell you about a conversation I had with Mr. Farron today.
Let's
I
hear
say, hey, I just want to confirm with you. So they sent home an email that said any late work needs to be in by next Friday, but do you want it in this Friday? I know next Friday sort of feels weird. And he looked at me and said, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it.
I know that laugh that he does.
I didn't get an answer out of him.
He actually has a celebrity look-alike.
He looks like Darius Rucker.
Yes! I said, I was like, Mr. Farron, you look very similar to Darius Rucker. And he said, what is it, Hootie and the Blowfish?
Yeah.
He said he went to one of their concerts and was like standing in a corner outside the venue with a hoodie on and a baseball hat.
People thought he was Darius Rucker.
Yes, exactly.
Can we get a picture of Darius Rucker?
Can we pull it up, put it right on my hand, and then put Mr. Farron right here?
Hold on, I got it.
Are you gonna show the camera?
Yeah.
Wait till this pitch. Okay, quick. That's a good one. Show. Hello, Mr. Farron. You're a country singer. We're seeing how he looks like Darius Rucker.
Oh, a fly into right field. He's getting there, and there's a fly
wowzers.
out.
Is that Frozone?
I was number 3.
Is that Freeze?
No, Freeze is taller. Oh, maybe not.
That is Freeze.
Maybe it is Freeze. He shrinks with the helmet.
I think he's like a tuple. Whoa.
I think he's like a Tupperware. Up to the mound.
Is it Tupperware or Tupperware?
Tupperware. Tupper. Tupper.
Tupperware. In the dirt. Ground ball to the batter. What a day. We need 1 run. Wow. That was right down the middle. That was pretty straightforward. I think Bill, looking back at the coach, we don't even have a third base coach. Never mind. How are we feeling right now? Game hasn't been too active in quite a while.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're just we're settling into this groove here. You know, we have the advantage. Just trying to settle this game down, not let anything get out of hand.
Wow, Billy with the quick moves, very agile player.
Well, yes, Billy doesn't want to get hit.
I wouldn't either.
Can't blame him. Excuse me, I don't know when this happened, but pitching change?
You know,
Billy gets a piece of it. It was a hard ground ball.
that was
It is
nice,
fielded by
but
the
he's
third
not gonna make
baseman
it.
who throws it,
no,
and he is
he's
out.
Wow. I'll admit I was wrong in that prediction. That was close. That was close,
but the third baseman grabbed that, fielded cleanly, thrown to first, and Billy is out.
Do you think if Billy's 40 was a tiny bit quicker, he would have made that?
I thought Billy ran a 4.2.
4-2, that's what I've heard. All right.
Ryan Nolan.
Walking up to Big X, the plug.
There you go. Like I was saying, sorry, pitching change. We were with number 13 for a little bit. We have gone back to 4. This is the original pitcher, Harb.
Okay.
Ball.
You know, it's looking like a great night for some baseball.
No strikes. Give her a swing here, just to test the water.
What is it? No strikes? Wow.
Oh yeah, don't swing at that. I apologize. That puts it at a 3-0 count. Now, you know, if you got one that's kind of in your zone,
Ryan, have some fun, buddy.
yeah.
You know, we're doing some unk call-outs right now.
Our dog.
Everything. Wow.
Foul ball, and that just hits Timbuktu.
That just hit a squirrel's house.
No, well. Hey, who's getting warm over there?
Wow.
Rick.
Okay,
Stanley.
Ryan Nolan
All
just got
four,
walked.
Nolan takes his base.
Wow, there's a big mosquito on my leg.
Ricky Stanley getting warm in the bullpen right now.
Does that surprise you at all?
No, not at all. Well, yes, because I didn't know that he was a pitcher. I wasn't familiar with his game. I thought
He's out of the bullpen. Now he's over there by the dugout.
I was not familiar with his game. I thought we had 4 pitchers. Nick Bonacera, Gavin Frazier, Liam Freese, and Jack Lindholm.
That's 4.
That is what I said.
You said 5. I think.
Promise. Go. Ryan Nolan he almost gets picked off at first, but the ball is passed over, and he steals second base easily.
This is a good night. This is a good night for the boys. If Ryan scores, guess what?
Does the game end?
I'm not sure if it'll end immediately. We still don't know if it's the coach's decision or if it's the umps.
I don't know if the game can end in the 6th inning. It might just only have been the 5th. Who knows? Foul ball. Wow. Right in our kitchen.
Wow, look at Rick. Come get the ball.
He's really a utility guy. He fetches the balls, he bats, he pitches.
Nice.
Ball. A 1-2 count here.
Excuse me. All right, the sun is off Dom now.
A screamer into left field. It's going. It's fielded cleanly by the left fielder. Ryan does not tag up because that is the 3rd out.
I was a little confused. We are playing BBL Drizzy.
BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. Yeah, I mean, we are going into the 7th inning now. Okay. As you said, the sun is completely gone. Ricky Stanley is going to the mound. They're playing BBL Drizzy. The boys are comfortable. This puts us in an awkward situation because what happens when you get comfortable?
Stuff starts to go wrong.
So, in this inning, my goal would be just stay solid. Don't try to get too far out of your comfort zone.
Don't be too cocky, especially.
Play your game. Don't get cocky.
Wow, he put his whole body into that pitch. Talk about centrifugal force. We have the whole body mass of Ricky going into every single ball.
You don't know me. He's deserve a trophy. I like that song.
Really? Mm-hmm. You said your team Drizzy, right?
Well, I'm not team Drizzy.
That's what it sounds like.
I listen to his music a lot more than I listen to Kendrick.
I really don't listen to either of them, I can't lie. Yeah. But I think Kendrick has been smoking him.
I think he has as well. I listen to...
He's been killing him.
I listen to...
Not Like Us?
Not Like Us.
That one is brutal.
You
actually referenced it earlier.
I did. Yeah, I did.
Okay, why are we playing this song?
Oh. This is a Sweatshirt, no?
By, what's his name?
Jacob Sartorius. Have not heard Jacob Sartorius since probably 5th grade.
He's on the same level as JoJo Siwa. How do you feel about her new single, Karma?
I think it's interesting. You know, I think she's starting to become a grown woman. It's time for her to come into her own and really do what's best for her. Now, I don't exactly agree with the choices she's made.
What choices?
Well, I think she's really corny.
Yes.
I don't really
Who would you like to see on your podcast?
Dream guest on my podcast?
Yeah,
like that's corny.
It's weird, especially when now she's trying to be all edgy, and she started out as literally a bow girl.
Yes, exactly. Barking spiders. That's a strike. Rick with his first pitch gives the kid a looking strike.
Yeah, Ricky's a good player. I think we all know that.
Well, as I said, he's the utility guy.
So he kind of knows everything. He's like in a pinch, you can get him.
Yeah,
because he knows everything.
He's a jack of all trades.
Yeah, exactly.
He's the Swiss Army knife.
He is the Swiss Army knife of the team.
He's sneaky athletic.
I don't think sneaky. He's pretty built now.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know if you've seen him being in the gym.
I have not. Is he a beast in the gym?
He's a beast. I heard he benches about 245 at least.
245. Goodness gracious.
I think maybe even a little higher than that.
Wow, I believe it.
Simon, Ricky's benching like 250 something, right? 3. Yeah, okay, so we just got word that Ricky has been benching low threes recently.
Wow.
Sleeper build, Ricky.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back into the game. We've been...
Yeah, you missed that there. I think there was a little bit of a bunt action there. It was just like a little hit.
Yeah, I did
about
see that.
5 to 10 feet away and couldn't get there fast
Runner
enough.
was too quick.
Yeah.
Wow.
Two.
I would... No.
Hersey, the brick wall out there, stopping the balls by whatever means necessary. Unfortunately, it was a little bit of a wild pitch. The man advances to second base. He looked to pick him off there, but he was just a little too far ahead.
Wow,
That's a good
Ricky
piece
almost
of
got
that.
decapitated. No, they might score on this one.
And he's
There we go. Out at home.
A beautiful, beautiful throw.
Who was that? Was that Ryan Nolan?
Who made that throw? Jack. That ball screamed past our shortstop, our second baseman, excuse me, goes to Jack Lindholm in center right. He grabs the ball and throws a curve all the way home, caught by Josh Hersey perfectly and tagged out before the runner could get home. Triton secures its 9-run lead.
Yeah, it is 9 now. Wow. I think Jack really skipped the lesson in Little League when we were learning about the cut, where you throw it to your
yeah.
second baseman or shortstop. He's going from,
Sometimes it's unnecessary.
let's be real, that was probably about 275.
That was a lot. Dugout real supportive of Ricky Stanley here. Want to see him succeed more than anybody.
I think Ricky's like a fan, or at least a team favorite.
Absolutely. There we go. Strike 2.
I think the whole Stanley family in sports, like Artie, the team used to love him during football.
Absolutely.
We hear BBL jersey being sung by some of the team from the Triton dugout.
This might be a full count here. What do you expect?
What do I expect? I expect he's going to go something light down the middle. It could be hit, but I think it's going to go down the middle. I lied.
That's okay. That is ball 4. 7 takes his base.
All right. It's 1 out, I believe, right?
1 out.
1 or 2?
1 out.
Oh, wow, they need a timeout.
Timeout. Ipswich.
Oh, pinch.
Then we'll get a
Pinch runner.
courtesy runner.
Courtesy pinch. I think they're the same thing.
I feel like for some reason there's a difference.
What's the difference?
Maybe pinch is...
Courtesy runner is for the catcher who has to put his gear on.
Courtesy runner is for the catcher who has to put his gear on.
So, the pinch runner is right.
Yes, so you were right. It is
Yep.
pinch runner.
Yep, I always am. Wow. Ricky's going for a headshot. Glasses are coming off once again. I keep feeling that it's really dark, but when we
Well, when we go to Chipotle, it'll be quite bright out.
when we go to Chipotle, it'll probably be 1 in the morning at this rate. We're in are we in bottom of the 7th? No.
It takes a bounce, I think, off the second base.
Are we in the 6th?
Just hops off the bag. We're in the 7th.
Top of the 7th?
Top of the 7th.
Wow. Wow, so
Which this will be it.
yeah,
So
Triton has basically secured it.
Base is loaded with 1 out here.
Ooh.
Interesting spot. Ricky can't
What do you
walk anybody here.
What do you think about, because we were saying how Triton shouldn't get too cocky. And they've put in one of their backup pitchers,
Yes.
and we don't really know if it's working too well.
Well, there you go. Strike 1 right down the middle.
Do you agree with that coaching decision?
From what I've heard, you kind of have to switch the pitching up. Ball. 1-1 count. You kind of have to switch the pitching up because there's only a certain amount of pitches that you can pitch as a pitcher.
There is.
So-
I think it's like 120 maybe?
Yeah, so in order to not hit that limit, I think you have to, especially in games like this. switch it
Yeah.
up. Strike 2
Yeah,
swinging.
games that are close to each other definitely.
I mean, absolutely. Especially if you're looking to have guys like Freese, Bonacera down the line who you need in big games.
Yeah. That's definitely a thing that a lot of people don't think about in baseball.
Foul ball. That's out.
And that's the game.
Jack
I apologize.
Harding.
Jack
Harding makes it all the way over there.
Can't lie, that is not the game. That is the second out.
I'm going to stop talking.
You got it. You're good.
That is the
It's been
second
a long
out.
day.
That is the second out.
Look at the bus is already here.
Hey, warm the buses.
Buses are here. There's a lot of Triton graduates that are here, actually.
Absolutely, you got to come back and show love. Ball. Ball one.
What are you sniffing? The wildflowers?
The pine tar.
Ah.
Ooh.
I don't know.
First
why
with a great catch there. I thought it had hit the batter's feet.
I think it did.
Maybe.
It looked like it.
First
Why
call.
did it stop right there?
Not sure. 2-0. It's a 3-0 count. Batter's count.
2 outs. The good thing is it's force any base. Like
Force. Yeah, I mean you can just make a play here. Hopefully.
any play will end the game.
Mm-hmm.
And up 8, it would have to be a grand slam to even come halfway to. Rick has to give them stuff to hit because at this rate, they might just keep putting in people and not.
Need some communication here. Coach is asking Rick if he's okay. Rick says yes.
Rick's always okay.
I mean, you can't doubt the kid here. Hurst giving him some words of advice. And here we go. Bases are loaded. That puts us at 10-2.
Sorry, I'm doing some business right now.
10-2 Vikings.
Ooh.
Ball one. They're cheering for Evan. Gets a piece of it there. It is fielded by our second baseman, or by our
out.
shortstop. Pass to the second baseman, and that is out 3, and that is our game, ladies and gentlemen. Final score, 10-2. The Vikings get a great win on senior night as we hear some Michael Jackson to finish us off. That puts our Vikings at, I believe, 8-6. Back in the win column. They've ended the losing streak, and we're back on top. A nice win here at Ellis Park. From VTV, I'm Cam Neary.
And I'm Ben Chadwick. Camera's not even on us, but you know.
Thanks for joining us.
That's our last broadcast.
That's it.
What a shame. All right, let's get these mics out of our pockets.